Have y'all seen this? Have you seen?
Too many times I think it's over. I think that it isn't. Other times I feel it's good. I feel that I did it. Know it's good. Game is eating good all year. If I think that it's clear, young Philly. I got to know much. Tell me they ain't grow much. I had a dream, they ain't show much. This feeling was nothing. This feeling was good. This feeling for a long time. The feeling be good. I'm out. All right, we gotta figure out what is available to try. What is available to try? Personal calendar. Let's see. Recently updated. What is that? Not updated enough. Just an update. Okay, blades. Okay, let's see. Steam Bullet Fest now through June 12th. Big picture discount demos and more. Let's see what y'all got. What you got? 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 God strike. What's going on, Kyle? Let's see. Oh, Returnal is only $20. That's good. I forgot I still haven't played Sorrows yet. I will get to that. Just seeing if there's any new demos I need to try out. All popular new releases. Let's just go to the new releases, honestly. What do you got in the new releases? What do you got in the new releases? What do you got in the new? What do you got in the new releases? What do you got in the new? Newly like, what do you got in the new releases? What do you got in the new? Cyberpunk Hero Shooter Twin Kick. Nah. Hero Shooter Tick to Top Boom. Nah. Yeah. Let's see. Got a fart? Let's see. I don't see anything specifically for free to, I mean, all these pretty much free to play. Special section, demos. Mortal Shell got plated on Musha plated. Stellar Blade don't need to. Dino Blade don't need to. No. What is this one? No. What's going on? Yo, my birthday. What's going on? Happy birthday, Scott. Happy birthday, man. What you doing for your birthday? Or what did you do for your birthday? Or you waiting for the weekend to do something? I'm old, almost 30. Nah, you young, bro. You got 5 years till you 30. You got a long time. You got a long time, my boy. I would say ain't nobody old till they hit 50 or 60. That now 60 plus is old. I went to Wingstop Saturday. Okay, that's it. You went to Wingstop? That's it? You gotta go. You gotta have your little staycation or vacation, man. Gotta do something for yourself. What's something you would want to do for your birthday, even if it's like out of reach right at the moment? Like, what was something you would want to do for your birthday? I am next week going to Montana. Okay, what's in Montana? You just going there? You got family there? Yeah, vacation. Okay, that's good then. Have you been wanting to go to Montana? Is there like something specific in Montana you would want to like check out? Is it like the mountains or something? Like seeing the animals and just hiking. Nice. Yeah, that's what me and my girl did for her birthday. We went to the mountains. We hiked for like 2.5, 3 hours. Chilled at the waterfalls. And then we stayed at the lodge up there. It's like it has a crazy view, so you could literally see like for miles upon miles of just trees and the sunset. It was pretty freaking fire. Actually, I'll show you our view from our lodge on my phone. It's pretty freaking sick. So this was the view from our lodge. Hold on. So I'll try to show you the one from the sunset. So this was the view from our lodge when the sun set. So hopefully it's not too bright. So that was the view from our lodge. Trying to get it to focus. There we go. That was the view from our lodge right there. Is that in Montana? No. This is just like a few hours from where we live at now. Just in the mountains. Or yeah, technically in the mountains. Or in the countryside. More of the countryside. But it's pretty fire though. Hiked for the day, and then we stayed at the lodge, and then we came back here. We like picked flowers randomly off the road and out, like, then we stopped at a couple of little vintage stores in their little town. So that's pretty good little vibe, pretty good little reset. You know, it's real quiet, just listening to the waterfalls, listening to the birds, listening to the squirrels and everything, just listening to nature for a little bit. It's pretty cool. It's going to be 50 degrees over there next week. I'll be gone all week. I'm leaving Monday. Okay, nice. See, yeah, for us, it was the perfect day that we went hiking. Like, it wasn't too hot, wasn't too cold. You know what I mean? There was no like crazy wind or anything. Like, it was literally like, I think like 70-ish degrees. It wasn't burning up. We got there at like noon, 1 o'clock. So like, it was perfect time of like the sun being up. You know, obviously, and then there's so many trees that like you're still shaded. But yeah, it was the perfect day, honestly. Like, it only got chilly, like a little bit chilly at night, but not like, you know, it's still summertime, so it's still a good like weather. But It was like the perfect time to go, honestly. It didn't rain, wasn't raining before that, so it wasn't like muddy or nothing. It was perfect, honestly. So this is one of the waterfalls, or like one of the pictures from like the hike. So this is just like us on the hike walk, and this is just like one of the pictures that we took. So this is just like on the hike, and then that is literally looking into like, if you look going past that, so where I'm sitting at is on the trail, but that's literally like we're just encased in trees and woods and forests for like miles upon miles upon miles, you know. So, but again, just like the perfect day, because there's like literally no clouds in the sky. Like, it's freaking fire. It is freaking awesome though. And then this was like one of the major waterfalls where we were at. I don't know how good that color will be. It ain't the best photo, but there we go. So that's one of the major waterfalls. But yeah, very good vibe, man, overall. Now my birthday's coming up. Now we're trying to figure out what we're gonna do for my birthday. I told her I want to go out the country again. So we'll see. I don't know, but we might have a staycation, might have a vacation. But I have my mom coming here this week, so we're gonna kick it with her for a little bit before she goes to see my brother. Is it hot over there, or like good weather? Again, I mean, it's typically like decent weather here. I mean, I'm in the South, so but yeah, it like I said, it was the perfect day though. Like, not really no clouds in the sky, no overcast, you know, it wasn't windy. You could have wore t-shirts and shorts and be great. Like, there was no like, oh, I'm cold or I'm hot. Like, it was good either way. You could have wore a tank top and been fine. You could have wore a long sleeve and some shorts and been fine. Like, it was good. But just as long as you got hiking attire on, you know what I mean? It was the perfect hiking weather, I would say that. So if you wanted to camp out in the woods, it would have been fun, you know, at the same time. So it was just good overall, you know. Just good overall. All right, I'm trying to see before we get going with the, let's see, with the what's going on, Dev? How you doing? Trying to see before we get going with the 007. I'm trying to see, is there any other things we need to react to? Any more games come out? Any game trailers? Actually, I know I had saw that the, what's the name of it? The Control Resident Mix of Doom. There was a demo that they play. Here it is. So this is the demo. So let's check this out. Control Resident Game Fest demo. Let's check this video out. Let's check this out. Report Hotel.
Have any idea what the fuck is happening to the city?
Meet Zoe at the building with the neon hotel sign.
You do know.
I love the fact that we're just outside now. Like, that's so refreshing to actually be in a more open environment with this game. What is that? He just dropped it? All right, that's something you can't access at the moment. So this is the demo that you're able to play at Summer Games Fest. We watched the Exodus demo, and we watched the Blood Message demo gameplay yesterday. Both those look very good. Blood Message is looking, I don't know when that was going to be released, but that shit looks freaking amazing, bro. That looks like one of the best games, like best looking games in a very, very long time, in my opinion. That game looks beyond beautiful. You're not watching the Nintendo Direct, are you? No. I don't have a Nintendo, so I don't need to watch it. You know, now PlayStation, PC, you know, Xbox, like actual consoles. Yeah, I don't have a Switch, so no need to watch it. There ain't nothing on Nintendo that I got that I'll be able to get anyway. I won't even be able to say, oh, I look forward to playing that because I don't got the console to play it. So extend. Okay, so right here. So this is like I guess you're choosing an upgrade for it. They got crush, extend. So this is like the extend for like turning into like a nunchuck whip. They got the crush for like a hammer. And then it has the, what else did they have? Got crush, extend, drill. So you can either turn into a crusher like a hammer, a drill like a spike spear, or a nunchuck whip extend with this alchemy build, with just this specific like piece of alchemy metal. He chose crush. Okay. Tap triangle for a secondary melee, hold it to charge it. Okay. Boo. They did a lot of damage. I wonder if they'll have difficulty settings in this game. Like those finishers. Wonder if they'll have like a perfect parry, like a perfect, like if you can block at a perfect parry, and then that'll break their stance. Hold on, you can't just speed past that. Let me read the thing. Dealing damage to enemies built up the falter meter. When an enemy is faltered, press R3 to trigger an execution. So we get like the execution, aka finishing moves, critical moves. Okay. So I don't, maybe it's not like you could probably get like a perfect dodge off. I don't know if they have like a perfect parry mechanism, a perfect parry combat system though.
How do you know so much about this hiss thing?
I was locked inside the oldest house with it.
You're from inside FBC headquarters. It's been locked down for
I know it
7
took them a
years.
while to map out this city.
Good thing we
I
started
haven't
evacuating
sunk.
the island 2 days ago.
I haven't sunk? What are you talking about?
You knew the lockdown would fall?
What? No. You
Wait,
were
Sonny,
already
did you
dealing
not
with
play
another
Valor
agent before
Mortis?
this.
No, I haven't.
It wasn't this bad,
I don't play first person
we were
games,
going slow
remember?
to avoid causing a
It's kind of
panic.
hard for me to play first person games. I
Guess we
get
should
motion
cause the
sickness, so.
panic. What the fuck?
I wonder if at some point you can like switch the stance to use all those, or is it just that you can only pick either the extends, the drill, or the crush, and then
What is that?
as you go further, you get 3 other options to pick just one out of the 3 again. Oh my bad. No, you're good. You're good.
I know the hiss. What's happening to the city?
I gotta ask you about something about sometime I take weight loss shots, but I don't know if I feel hungry after I eat a big. Yeah, you asked me that the last time.
We knew it was changing the city, but
Yeah.
it got a lot bigger, a lot faster.
I would say if you eat a big meal, just work out. Just have a big workout. You know what I mean? Find balance. Oh no, you good. Yeah, just find balance in it. You know, if you eat a big meal, have a big workout. You know,
The director.
feel like you're overeating. You know, do a little meal prepping.
He's been dead for 7
Slow down on like the big meals. Have like, you know, multiple small meals. That's what a lot of people who actually do a lot of working out will tell you. Don't worry about having like big meals. Have multiple small meals. So instead of like 3 big meals a day, have like 6 very small meals a day. So like a snack, eat some peanuts, or in a little protein drink, or eat an apple and drink some water, or some frozen fruit with some water or something like that. Eat some oatmeal, granola bar. You know what I mean? Have some, you know, rice and chicken. Have some steak and eggs. Like small meals, but multiple small meals instead of, you know, Greek yogurt, is that good? I eat that. Well, they say some Greek yogurt, what's going on, AK? They say Greek yogurt is 50-50. Some people who like very into working out will tell you that Greek yogurt isn't good for you because of the, they say it's very easy to gain like fat with Greek yogurt. May want to look into like that. But from what I remember, Greek yogurt isn't actually that overall good for you to eat. Now, if you make your own yogurt, then probably better than buying it. Same thing with like smoothies and stuff. It'd be better for you to buy your own fruit, you know, your powder, protein powder and stuff, your vegetables, and then put it in your own smoothie rather than going to like a Smoothie King or a tropical smoothie and have them make it, because it's other stuff that goes in it that, you know, the preservatives, the water, sugar, the syrup that they'll put in it than you would, you know. Obviously, it's not going to taste exactly like theirs, but it'll be healthier. So I would just say for the best way to eat cleaner is to cook your own meals and to prep and cook your own, prep and prepare your own meals. That's like the best way to eat healthier or eat better, you know. So, okay, I wasn't sure, but yeah, I'll do that too. It might help. Yeah, absolutely. That's what me and my girl need to get into more. I mean, we just now started like a month ago. We've been going to the gym consistently for like the past month, ever since we started living together, ever since we moved in together. We've been going to the gym for like a straight month. We go 3 times a week, and then we'll do like a cardio day on Sunday, so technically 4 days a week. But we haven't worked out in like 3 days, so we just got back from the gym today. But we went freaking hiking, and we've been walking so much that we didn't go to the gym. But we've been outside and moving around still. But it's like I still be telling her like I still want to like go to the gym, even if it's just to get on the treadmill or like, you know, hit weights for like 30 minutes or something like that. But we just. But like I said, she's like, oh, what do we need to like start doing? I was like, we just, you know, consistency at the end of the day. You can, if you work out enough, you can still eat what the hell you want. You know, just don't eat more than you work out or more than you move around. You know what I mean? Yeah, I haven't been in a year. I need to go back. Yeah, I had been like consistently working out for a while. I would just, you know, do my pull-ups, do my push-ups, do my stretches, do my walking. And what I do for a living, I'm like walking for multiple hours anyway, so it's not like I'm not out of shape or nothing like that. You know, I could run a mile and not, you know, be dead out of breath or nothing like that. So as long as I never feel like, you know, I'm losing stamina in simple tasks or something like that, I'm fine, you know. But yeah, we started working out. She said, you know, let's start working out more. Let's start working out together, you know. And most people, you know, if they start working out, they want somebody to work out with them. It's a lot easier to work out when you have like a workout partner. But yeah, we've been working out for the past months, and we just left the gym today. But yeah, I would just say that, just start meal prepping, and instead of 3 big meals a day, you can still I mean, if you want to, you can do three big meals a day if you want to. If you just don't, if you're not that type of person who just wants to keep eating little snacks all day, because I'm not a snacker. Like, I may have some gummies here and there, like, but I'm not a snacker. Like I have fruit cups and stuff like that, but I'm not a person that just wants to keep eating little meals all day long. I'd rather just have a big meal and then wait till I get hungry again, have a big meal, wait till I get hungry again, have a big meal, and then be done, and you know, like in a couple of hours go to bed, you know. But
Is it really you?
so you do get to meet Jesse. You do get to meet up with Jesse. Or maybe it's all in his head, I don't know. I might do that. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, most definitely. But yeah, it feels good to get back in the gym because double jump receive. Okay, we got double jump.
What was that?
Looks like double dash, not jump. He's not really going higher. He's just extending his dash.
Different now.
I feel it too.
Do.
Brother,
I'm here, Jesse.
it wasn't.
Cause I like the animation of his actual like limbs when he jumps. So tell me why I see Phantom Blade got delayed a month. I know I wasn't seeing it. No, yeah, it did get delayed a month. I think genuinely they just felt it's so many games coming out in September. Like there's literally 8 games, 4 of which I'm buying. What's going on, Brandon? It's literally 8 games coming out in September that I know of right now. 4 or 5 are like major titles. So I feel like Phantom Blade was literally just like, yeah, I can have September. We will own October. But it's insane, still crazy because they're not even dropping until the end of October. It's not even like they drop October 1st, October 10th, October 5th. They literally drop at the end of the month, the day before the month is over. So it's so crazy. The traversal of this character is nuts, man. His flow is smooth as hell. You getting Onimusha? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But that's what's it's so many games coming out. This is Control Resonance coming out 2 days before Onimusha, or 3 days. Like this comes out 24th. Onimusha comes out the 29th, I think. So like a week before Onimusha comes out, Control comes out. So it's like, do I want to wait and play Onimusha first, then play Control? You got Wolverine coming out September 15th. It may get a couple days early access. So it may be September 13th, 14th. And then we got Control. Then we got Onimusha. There's some other games that are coming out in October. Like it's so many, I mean in September. It's so many games. New Silent Hill game. I guess Silent Hill is a yearly thing now. Yeah, I think they're just, I think they had good success with that Silent Hill F, so they're kind of just, running that bag up. Can't blame them.
Is that where we are?
Nice. What game you looking forward to in September? I'm looking forward to Control, Wolverine, and Onimusha. It honestly, if Phantom Blade would have stayed in September, I would have literally just been playing Wolverine, and then when I got done with Wolverine, I would have waited until Phantom Blade Zero came out, so I didn't spend so much money. Because right now it's $200 going to September. Like, I have to pick and choose what I'm going to play first, and especially because I'm streaming it, making content from it, doing playthroughs of it. What will I enjoy the most? I mean, I'm going to enjoy playing all of these. Like, I love the first Control. I'm ready for this one. I love the original Wolverine game. I'm ready for that. I love the Onimusha demo. I'm ready to play that fully. That combat feels great. The variation of combat stances, if you will, and technique is very, very, very satisfying. I don't know when Mortal Shell 2 is releasing. I can't wait to play that. That could be a potential game of the year. Like, that game looks so good. Lords of the Fallen 2 is literally taking a page out of Mortal Shell's book. With like, that first one was so stale and you felt like you were in the mud and it wasn't as polished, and this Lords of the Fallen 2 looks so much better. It looks day and night compared to Lords of the Fallen 1. Like, Lords of the Fallen 2 literally looks so agile and so smooth and so reactive, and like the combat looks literally like a current gen RPG. Like those clashes, the weapons, the movement, like it looks so much better. It doesn't look so stiff. Tried to detonate. I don't think they will have like blocks. I'm not getting that you can actually block. I know you can always like do a timely dodge with these. Ooh. Downtown 1. Ooh. He didn't die a lot. Oh, yep, alright. Shit. Died again. You gonna do a double jump, little nigga? There you go. Shit. One thing I'm not a fan of every year, every new game being 80, 100 gigs, that's not something I like. Yeah. Well, it's so crazy because, dude, the Onimusha demo, just the demo, I think is like 50 gigabytes. Or was that the Mortal Shell? Yeah, Mortal Shell's playtest is literally 60 gigabytes. So I would assume that full game is at least 150, 200 gigabytes, which is crazy. Onimusha, the demo is, what's the gigabytes on this? Shit, I don't even know. What is the size of this demo? It should tell me. It's weird that it's not telling me. It's only 12 gigs. Okay, the demo for this is only 12 gigs. So I would expect probably the full game to be probably like a 50 gigabyte game. If that little first, technically an hour is 12 gigs, just double that for as many chapters as it could be, you know what I mean? So I would say it's no more than 100, probably like no more than 80, honestly. Probably like the size. It's kind of crazy because Pragmata is only a 34 gigabyte game, and that game has a lot of rendering in it. So that's kind of crazy. It honestly, the more space a game takes up, that just shows like the studio's backing, like their engine, how much it can actually handle. Because there are some games that are massive that don't take up a lot of space. It's kind of crazy. Yeah. Yeah. But yes, it's too many games coming out in September, bro. It's really hard to tell. But okay, let's get back into full game. Let's get back into this 007, man. Let me go ahead and change the game to 007. But Brandon, did you what games you looking forward to in September? I know you was asking me what games you looking forward to in September. What games you checking out? What games did y'all? I know a lot of people watch State of Play, Summer Games Fest, Xbox Showcase. The same as me. Okay. Which one are you like definitely getting day one? Which one is like, yeah, I'm gonna get it, but it won't be day one. I'll wait for a sale. Oh, I forgot to put the game up. All right, what's the score? Holy shit. What is the score? $72-76 Knicks in the league. Damn. All right. We want the Knicks to win. Yes. I mean, honestly, LeBron's out, so I really don't care who wins. But for the Knicks to get a ring, bro, they haven't been to the finals since the 90s. So, yeah. So I really don't care who wins. If they win, if the Knicks win, if the Spurs win, I would like to see the Knicks win just because they haven't freaking ever won. Spurs already won before. You know what I mean? I'm just glad the Thunder ain't back in it, man. Them flopping sons of disgusting gameplay. $8,000 for a ticket. Yeah, I saw that, bro. Spurs can win it some other time. Yeah, exactly. Like, you gotta understand, the Knicks ain't ever getting back to the finals again. If they don't do it here, they ain't never gonna do it. It's like all the stars have aligned for the Knicks. You already up 2-0 to the Spurs, who ain't a bad team either, but you gotta complete it. Is LeBron ever going to win another one? I mean, he could. He would have to go team up probably. The fact that Luka got injured, LeBron just does not have the best luck when it comes to his teammates' freaking durability. They always seem to get hurt right before it's time to go to the playoffs. Every single time, bro. It's like they know they are going to be criticized and looked at with a magnifying glass because they're with LeBron, and it's like they say, nope, I'm hurt. I can't play. I'm out of the playoffs. I don't know what it is about people who play with LeBron. When it's time to show up in the playoffs, they disappear. They could be balling out in the regular season. Soon as the playoff times come and they know the pressure is on them to actually produce and like go all the way because they're with LeBron, they shut down. I get it. It's a lot of pressure to be, with LeBron, but he just has not had the best luck. He's had probably one of the worst lucks when it comes to like an all-time great with teammates and their durability. It's like his second in command is never ready when it's time to go. Anthony Davis, injury prone. Kyrie, K-Love with the back, Kyrie with the legs. Like, it's just never in his favor, dude. Hey, buddy, enjoyed the stream. What game are you playing? I'm playing 007. I'm playing 007. About to get back into this 007. All right, let me put this on. Oh, you forgot to tell. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I moved into the cabin. I got my desktop set up. And no, you told me. You told me you had like 100 to 300 gigabyte like or megabyte like upload speed or download speed, something like that. I remember. But yeah, see, that's my biggest thing though, Brandon. Like, it's so many games coming out in September. Obviously, Wolverine is getting played first because it comes out before all the other ones. But like once that end of September with that Control, the Onimusha, I don't know what I'm playing right there, because it's like how I know I'm going to be done with Wolverine very fast, but it's like what are we playing in that gap, Control or Onimusha before Phantom Blade come? Because I'm thinking about it, I may not play Onimusha after Wolverine because I will have kind of like a hack and slash button mash fatigue by the time I play Phantom Blade Zero. Because if we go from Wolverine isn't crazy button mashy, but it is like hold R1 square, lunge, slash lunge, slash throw, kick, slash lunge. It's a consistent gameplay loop. It's satisfying, but it is consistent. And it's like, do I want to go from that to Control, which is even more of a quick hack and slash, or do I want to go to Onimusha, which is still a hack and slash, but it's more slowed down, it's more precise, it's samurai work. And then from that, go to another samurai game with Phantom Blade Zero. So it literally, you going from Wolverine to Control, which is kind of like in the same realm of like the gameplay style of like you have a weapon. I mean, you have like, you have a weapon and you're hitting your light attack, heavy attack with like some R1, R2, hit a circle, R1, R2, hit square to do like a special. Or am I going from Wolverine to Onimusha to Phantom Blade Zero, which is going to be two martial arts games back to back? I don't know which one I would do. I know I'm playing Phantom Blade Zero regardless. Soon as the week of Phantom Blade Zero is around the corner, whatever I'm playing is going to have to, if I'm not done with it by the time Phantom Blade Zero, it's going to get put on the back burner, because we are taking our time with Phantom Blade Zero. I'm looking through every nook and cranny, I'm going through every wall, every hidden door, getting every item, talking to every NPC, fighting every hidden boss. I'm on that bitch like Black Myth Wukong, But yeah, it's like I have to think about that, because it's like I don't want to get fatigued with a specific type of a style of a game in literally like a month span of playing a game. That's like, I feel like 007 is a good like break before all that. So it's like 007, then you play Wolverine, and then it's like that's really where I got to make the decision, like Control or Onimusha. But if you think of like how long it would probably take you to beat those games, I could probably beat Onimusha a lot faster than I would beat Control. Control is very layered, it's puzzle, it's very like intricate in the way that they make the map and how to go about things, so Onimusha, I feel like it's a little bit more streamlined and straightforward, and there's less ways to go in that game, just or like as far as getting lost or just getting lost in the actual world than it would be if I played Onimusha. There's a lot of ways I can get lost in the world of Control, I feel like, more than in Onimusha's world. What's going on, Beans? But we shall see. Can you say happy birthday to my brother Dixon Mays? He's 10. Happy birthday, Dixon. Hey, love your stream. You seem really chill. Appreciate that, Arsley. Appreciate that. Yeah, we'll be here watching. Won't be typing as much. Well, when Wolverine comes out. Good vibes, man. No, I can't. Like I said, it's so many games in September. I just have to be very. What games you like the most so far, like that came out this year, or just like what I saw at the Summer Games Fest, or like any of those. what I played. So, oh, Brandon, bro. So this is my second game that I've played this year. I don't know if y'all know that. Like, Brandon, you found me on Crimson Desert. That was the first new game I had played of the year. I was replaying freaking Black Myth Wukong, then I replayed Kenna. Yeah, I have not played any new game. I didn't play Resident Evil. Didn't play Neo. Pragmata came out. I was replaying Pragmata had came out. Then no, not Pragmata had came out. Crimson Desert came out. That was the first new game of the year that I played. Then Pragmata came out. Tried that for a little bit. Wasn't really rocking with it. It's not bad. I will play it at a different type of time. Sorrows came out. Haven't got to that yet. The combat loop is something I don't need to rush to get to. I played the first one. It's just a bullet storm game. Yeah, they added a little bit more intricate and more like they added the whole hub. It's a little bit more forgiving on the survivability, but it's still a trick pony that I don't care to like rush to play right now. I will play that game when I have nothing else to play, or if I really just want to, you know, shoot shit for 10 hours straight, you know. But I was playing Black Myth Wukong when the year started. Then we replayed Kenna Bridge of Spirits. Then Crimson Desert came out. I played Crimson Desert. I didn't play Neo. Didn't play Resident Evil. Didn't play Silent Hill. Didn't play none of those. Waited till Crimson Desert. Played that. You found me playing that. We played that all the way up until Pragmata and Sorrows and all those games came out. Tried Pragmata. Then 007 First Lake came out. We just got on that. So yeah, that's where we at with it right now. So far, Crimson Desert is my game of the year at the moment. But there's a lot of games coming out. I just tried that, like I said, that Mortal Shell 2 beta test. That game has me excited for that full version. That game it feels so good to play that game. The game just completely is day and night better than the first one, and it feels like this is what the first one should be. This is what current gen. This is what a current gen Souls-like game should be. We don't have to always be stuck in the mud and have no mobility and don't feel agile and reflective, and the controls don't have to feel stiff. And you see Lords of the Fallen 2 doing the same thing. Like that first Lords of the Fallen, you feel like a rock running around, swinging, dodging. Like it's very slow, staggering. This one, they have taken that Sekiro model of like, okay, you can't be stiff, but yet you want to focus on stamina and staggering and breaking posture and, you know, perfect blocks and perfect parries. Now it's more fluid, more reactive. You're more agile. The movement's better. The whole environment, the boss design, the character design, the whole makeup of the game has just been redone, reflushed. It has been flushed out, built up from the ground, and it's so much better. So, all right. Let's do the damn thing. Yeah, we'll play Sorrows at some time. It's just not something I'm rushing to get to. So I don't know when we'll get to it, but we'll get to it. What is that?
Another one. Poor bastard tried to put up a fight.
I don't have my watch.
Area secure. Do another sweep. I want everyone accounted for.
I wonder if I shoot that, will... Oh, there it is. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I bet you are. Come on.
Where the hell did he go?
Oh shit. Oh shit. Come on.
Flushing him out.
Come here. Let's go.
You're not gonna get the deposit back.
Take that. What's in here? Oh.
They came out of nowhere.
Stay put. Don't try anything stupid. That's my department.
Come on. Need to find some ammo. No, let me keep that. Nobody got the same gun as I got? There's no way, right? Maybe not. Let's go. Come on.
Who are you people? Quiet. Do you have any idea what you're doing? Who you've just declared war on?
You just declared war? I don't think they care, bro. Like, who you, like, I never get the people who, like, try to get big and be like, do you know who you're, like, they know why, they know what they're doing. Create smoke screen.
Just passing through.
Yep, go ahead and get up here. Ah, shit. Actually, you know what? I kind of messed that up. Let me restart that. I don't like the way I did that. I be forgetting they have a helmet on, so I can't. I tried to shoot the gun out of his hand first.
Who are you people? Quiet. Do you have any idea what
Let's try that again.
who you've just declared war on? I said, shut up. Guard the exits. Too much firepower. Need to be smart about this.
Okay, let's go back up here.
Oi!
Bitch. Let me get that up off you. They laying them out up here, weren't they? Okay.
Watch your six. I've got an armed guard hiding under the cubicle. Nearby. Forward. Use a smoke screen. Time for a smoke break. He's alive, but our man took him down.
Hey, Knight. I don't even know where I'm at. Let's go.
Sitting ducks. Move.
Come on. Come on now. Come on. Hey! Hey! Oh shit. Am I? Come on. Come here. Come here. Let's go.
No vision on target.
Where he at? I can't see where he's at. This is fire though. Goodbye. That was fire. Yes, sir. Rocky, appreciate the follow. Let's go. I know y'all like that. That was clean. Come on.
Why won't you die?
Oh shit, boy. Bitch, come here.
Right with you.
Oh. Come here. Ooh. Come here. Give me that. Alright. Shit. Woo.
Took you long enough.
Listen to me. I've no part in this.
No need. I just watched you take down a handful of intruders. I'm not sure which side you're on, Bond, but it's clearly not theirs.
How did this happen?
You need an earpiece. The man you just fought was tuned into our frequency. Grab his. I'll update you on the way. And I'm reactivating your Q lens. You'll need all the help you can get.
Thank you, Mom. I was feeling rather naked without it.
It's a close ass game, man. Let me get that piece up off you.
Proceed.
I need to get a damn Q watch.
Down to operations. Find Moneypenny. If anyone can raise this lockdown, it's her.
Moneypenny's here.
She's not your friend, Bond. She's an asset. Stay focused.
With respect, Mom. To hell with that.
Duly noted.
All right, let's go.
Someone please be alive in there.
Stay with
Ooh.
me, Henry. Get out of this, you
wait,
hear
wait.
me?
Oh, Henry, no. Henry. Henry.
Whitlock.
Henry.
He's gone. I'll take
Henry.
it from here. Get yourself to safety.
Take care of him. He's only resting.
Henry. Okay, I gotta do what I gotta do.
Team moving in. No sign of target.
Move to position. All teams block exits.
Roger that. Stand
I
put.
got 8 pocket.
Pressuring his position.
Come on.
Anyone have eyes?
Come here. Go ass up. Woo! Hold up.
Duck in. Force him out.
Come here. Come on.
Flanking.
Let's go, boy. Let's go. Come on. Let's go, boy. Sit it down. Let's go. Oh, I got him more. Let's go.
Not going anywhere. Target spotted.
Come on. Walled over that. Come here. A couple left. Come on. I'm gonna go ahead and get through here. Oh, can't do that. There we go. Come on.
Push forward.
Oh, I thought they would drop on him.
In the open. He's looking for cover.
Come on. Come on.
Throwing frag grenade.
I didn't want to do that, but it's okay. Good. Still people here? I think we're good, right? Good? Okay, good. Let's keep going. Come on. This is a fire mission. I like this one. For England! For England! Okay. For England!
Pod. No sign of Moneypenny. She was reviewing the security feeds. The hostiles are taking out the cameras. They're heading down.
Towards there. Yes, I've noticed that too.
That's gotta be it. Moneypenny's gone to protect the core.
Good girl.
What's the fastest way there?
Stairs are out of the question. Give me a moment. I'll plot a way down.
Damn. Oh, snap. Yep, nope. Let me save that one. I like that image. All right, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go, boy.
He's not moving. Drive him out.
Come on, run down. Come on, boy. You know I'm surgical with this bitch, Jay. You know I'm surgical with this bitch, Jay. Come on.
Throwing frag grenade.
Come on. Come here.
Grab this gun.
Bond, I found
Come on.
Throwing frag grenade.
That didn't hit none of them. Let's go. Come on.
They brought snipers.
That's ambitious.
Come on.
It's the only way forward.
Oh, they brought. What the fuck? Okay, hold up. Come on.
One down.
Let's go.
Bullets alone won't cut it. Need to get creative. There.
There we go.
Should
Let's
be
get
the
it.
playing field.
Let's get it, boy. And dumbass. Let's go. Sit down.
Something about a
Let's go.
utility shaft.
Yes, there's an access panel in the skiff room. It'll take you all the way. Doesn't appear to be compromised.
This is almost too
Yes,
easy.
sir. Let's go. That was fire.
Okay,
I likes
think it's
that.
about time you told me what happened.
The hostiles used our own security protocols.
I likes
against
that.
us. They feigned an attack in the lobby, triggering an auto-lockdown of the lower levels. This allowed a secondary strike team to breach the facility through the tunnels in QLab, effectively sealing you off from the outside world. I called an SCO-19 unit, but those tunnels are a maze and likely booby-trapped. They won't get there in time. I'm afraid you're all I've got.
What else is new?
Facts. What else is new? Go up here.
Any idea who's behind this?
Ask your tight-lipped friend. Her people rank at the top of my list.
Isola. I don't think so. She ran away from the intruders in the null
Alright.
space.
Perhaps
Didn't
you
even know I
failed
needed to
them
do
one
that,
too
but I
many
did.
times. In case
What is
you
this?
haven't noticed, these aren't nice people.
A wallet, Moneypenny's wallet. Okay. I'm coming, Moneypenny. Hold on now.
Q Lab is coming up.
Q. Is he safe?
The lab was the first department to lose surveillance. I just don't know.
Come on. Is that a jetpack? What the fuck is that? Holy shit. That looked like a jetpack, bro. Come on.
Brilliant.
Go, 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 go.
Didn't need that anyway.
Bond, as
There we
soon
go.
as you enter Thea's Faraday layer, our comms will be cut off.
Feeling separation anxiety creeping in, Mom.
What's worse
There we
is
go.
they've activated Thea's magnetic shielding, meaning you'll have to enter the core unarmed. I don't need to tell you what's at stake.
Don't worry, I'll be careful.
I don't want you to be careful. I want you to be you.
Yes, Mom.
Okay. Let's go. That was such an easy thing to break open.
The hell? Universal Exports? I need to dispatch a shipment of assholes. Is
Let's
this on
go.
the floor? Drop it!
Who? Who?
Pushing. Yes, Yep.
Let's go.
Right floor.
Good, 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 good. Okay.
About to enter. Signing out.
See you on the other side.
What the hell has he got on? Who the hell is that? The dad now? Or is that freaking David? He just got a crazy suit on. Oh, he survived, dude.
Oh, James, I was hoping that you'd try and save the day.
He freaking survived, bro. Are
Tell
you
me.
shitting me?
How do you like the new look?
You grew a spine. Well done.
You sobbing. You're killing me. Come here. You've had quite the run, haven't you? My father, dead. The truth out. My legacy, my inheritance, all gone. All except for good old Thea here, eh? Luckily, I had a host of buyers already lined up. Each one more unsavory than the last. And it's all thanks to you. How does it feel, James? How does it feel to really make a difference?
James.
It's all right. Do what he says.
Go on. Do what James tells you.
What's going on, none? None yet. This boss battle kind of crazy. It is? Okay. Let me lock in.
Take it and go.
I'm told my father died in your arms. It's not fair, you know.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Honey, Penny, don't move. I'm gonna stabilize the bleeding.
James, you have to listen.
Yeah, you gotta go get the Thea. You can't really worry about
I've got her now.
her.
Damien's only escape is through the tunnels. I've slowed him down, but it's up to you to stop him. Whatever it takes, Bond. Here, take this. It's a special edition. It's the master key to the lab. Unlocks the entire arsenal.
No offense, Cupid, I'll need more than a man in a couch.
We have the Valhalla. It's the only thing with enough firepower. Get the keys
The
from my coat and
Valhalla.
wearables. Now go, while there's still time.
Okay.
Watch will guide your way.
Unlimited arsenal. Let's go.
Hang on, Moneypenny. You're in good hands.
Down the hatch. Let's go.
Come on. Oh, where I'm going. Oh, right here. Okay. What? Am I? What? What I'm doing? Oh, there we go. I was like, what? I was like, maybe I'm slow. Shit. There we go.
Gotta be some bridge controls.
Okay. Okay. Climb up. Right there. Oh, that one ain't working. So I can make the jump, I'm pretty sure. It's alright.
Keep moving. Can't
Come
let
on.
Damien get out.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, good. Okay. Where I'm going? Oh, here we go.
It's meant to be a shortcut.
Okay. Climb, climb, climb. No. Yep. Like Spider-Man. Like Spider-Man.
Alpha device detected. Welcome back, Q.
Thanks. It's good to be back.
I got a fully loaded Q watch. Okay, got my Q watch back.
First come, first serve.
It's a lot of y'all. Yes, sir. All right, let's go. All right, I definitely will want probably the laser. I will want my missile pin. And let me get probably the flash mine, honestly. But there's also the dart. Yeah, I'm probably good on that. Smoke pod. Okay. Ooh, yeah, let's figure out. Hold on. Do I want the laser pin or the dart? I'm using the smoke pod right now. We could do the laser strap. Let's do laser strap. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Hold on. My damn caster labs is not working. Recording live. There we go. Oh no, my caster labs was not working for a second right there. Let me reload it. It's easier for me to see all the chat when it's like this. All right, let's go.
Grab what you can. We're leaving.
Damien.
So I gotta do all this with my watch, I assume? There's so many people. Holy shit, dude. There's so many people.
You've been holding out on us.
Now this I love.
Holy shit. There we go. Freaking fire! Oh shit! Did not know you was right there, brother.
What's the shrapnel? Push him out. Frag grenade out.
Let's go. Let's go.
We need to flush him out.
Come on. Good shit.
Visual on the target.
Hey, get. Okay, he wouldn't do it. Hold up. Good shit. Where's other people at? Hello? Hello? Is that everybody? I think so. Full arsenal. I'm picking a suit. Search.
This one. Like a needle in a walk-in closet. Got it. I'll take good care
Find
of it.
Valhalla's keys. Okay. Is that the car? Yep, the car. Okay.
Emergency lockdown in progress.
Yeah, probably good with the ones I got, honestly. Flash mine. Yeah, okay.
Could have mentioned the motion sensors, Q.
Let's go. Come on. Come. Get his ass.
Gotta
Come
do
on.
something about that lockdown. I should try Q's laptop.
Get your ass down. I don't think there's nobody else in here at the moment. I think we're good. Okay. Come on.
Lockdown override initiated. Override in progress. 25% complete.
Okay. Just gotta hold it out.
Override in progress. 50% complete.
Come on. Pick it up.
Back up. Come on. Come. Come on. Come on. It says there's so many of them around me.
75% complete.
Yeah, hurry your ass up. I could have shot this down if I wanted to.
Override sequence complete. Raising lockdown.
That's my cue to leave.
Okay, let's go. The fuck is that? The jetpack.
Hope I'm not too
Damn.
late.
What's going on, respect?
Time! In solid steel. Going as fast as I can. Everyone get ready to clear out!
There go Valhalla. That Aston Martin.
It's fun! Cut him down!
Q, we have unlocked visitors.
Oh, we do. How about we show them some English hospitality?
Certainly.
Smoke screen, oil slick, sonic cannon, flamethrower. Activate flamethrower.
Flamethrower.
Flamethrower not applicable.
Damn it. What about missiles?
Missiles. Full stock.
All right. Here we go.
Arming
Oh,
missiles.
right.
12% complete. Stand
Oh
by.
my god.
Come on.
Aiming missile gotta take.
Activate machine guns.
Machine guns armed and ready to fire.
Yes.
There we go.
Now we're talking.
Voice analysis complete. You are not Q. You are Bond. James.
You got me.
How did he die?
Q. It's fine. Why?
He said he would let you drive me over his dead body.
Oh, desperate times.
Grenade away!
Missiles armed and loaded.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Woo! Come on. Let's go. Yes, sir.
Neutralized.
Come on now. Lift me up. Yep. Let's go.
I don't
Yeah,
see
fix-
Damien.
Fix that window of mine.
That would be him.
Should I worry?
Short of an ICBM. You're quite safe.
What's going on,
inside.
Dennis? What's going on, AK?
What's
Oh
he
my
doing?
god, this man got a missile. Ooh. You couldn't tell what he was doing? This man got a whole rocket launcher. He said, what is he doing?
I'll
What does it
raise
look
a
like he
ticket
doing?
tech support.
Literally just finished the game 5 minutes ago.
Helping.
Nice. How you like it? Nick, Darts, what's going on? Oats.
That is a nasty dent, James. I do hope you have insurance.
It's cool. Nice, nice. What you rated at 1 out of 10?
Sit tight. The end is coming.
How the hell we supposed to beat that dude? We got a whole extra
Gotta be a way out of this
armor
wreck.
on.
I
It's
resent
crazy.
that.
Activate ejector seat.
Are you quite sure?
Just do it. Oh, nothing a fresh coat of paint won't fix.
Stop, Damien. Okay. I got a gun? Yeah, I got a gun. Okay. I should be able to take one of their weapons. I know they got one. Hold on. Trying to keep up with this game. .108, 104. Spurs up. Come here. Come here. I saw you. Come here. Where you go? Where you go? Come here, Iron Man. How the hell he get up there? Oh shit. Come here.
Can't keep up. I'm waiting.
I'll find you. Don't let me catch you. Okay. Come on. This man's a spider monkey.
Welcome to the family.
Come on. Appreciate the follow there, Bunchy. Oh, Bunchy, you back up in here? Why I say you won't follow me? Or you just unfollowed and refollowed? Come on. My TikTok has been tweaking. I got you. Hope all is well, man. Good to see you back up in here. Ah, you son of a bitch.
Too slow. Tell me, James.
I probably can short circuit him.
Top of the class.
Well, congratulations. You get to die last.
All is good. Life's been busy, but I've been having fun. Nice, nice, nice. Did you check out any of the showcases this past week? Games Fest, State of Play, Xbox. A lot of games coming, man. A lot of games. September is looking stacked. The fall is looking crazy for gamers. I need something to play for this summer though. I know that. I need something to be July release, June, late June or July. I checked out the Games Fest, a few others. Just bought Ghost of Yote. Nice. You'll enjoy it. If you like the first one, it's good too.
You must have a dead wish. Well, I'm only happy to oblige.
I agree with you, summer bummy. My fall is gonna be heat, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm very surprised there's no like major game for. Ooh. Target out of range.
Gadgets are down. His suit blocks the signal. Lost her his suit. A couple more hits should do it.
Come here. Oh, do I gotta just like stay close to him?
Really, James?
Ow. Oh, I thought that was going to. Oh, I guess I can just keep running around, honestly. Yeah, okay, I'll just keep running around on him.
Gotta be something around here that'll put a crack in his armor.
Hold on, I went the wrong way.
You're running out of friends, James.
Keep
When
coming.
this is all over,
Keep
I'll
coming.
be sure to pay a visit to your
Keep coming.
close friend, Cressida
Keep coming.
Now, while he's down.
Come here. Let's go. Yo, how's all been? I can't complain, man. Just trying to get better every day. Trying to get better every day. My girlfriend's birthday just passed. We had a great little getaway. Went to the falls, hiked Went to a lodge. Cool little vibes. I got some family coming in this week.
You're gonna kill everyone.
But good vibes though overall. Can't complain. We got FIFA coming this month, so it's gonna be crazy here. We got the World Cup literally in our city, so it's gonna be nuts this year. It's just late June and July is gonna be crazy.
Gotta find a way to damage him.
Okay, round 2. Reach Damien turret to take control of it. Okay. How the hell am I gonna reach it?
They'll blast anything that moves. I'm afraid that SCO-19 unit won't make it in time. If they make it at all.
Hey. What the? I'm going to a World Cup in Kansas City. Looking forward to it. There you go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I never been to a soccer game, so.
Those sentry guns should do it. Sure you brought enough
Oh
firepower?
shit. Okay. Ah, golly, dude. Where am I supposed to be going right here? I'm getting lit the fuck up.
Gotta find a way to damage him. Those sentry guns should do it. You sure you brought enough firepower?
I had to get the riffraff away. Set up turrets at every sewer junction.
Oh my god.
Anything that moves. I'm afraid that SCO-19 unit
That's nuts.
if they make it at all.
Okay, good shit.
Turrets are seeing Damien's weapon. They aim where
There we
he
go.
is.
Good. It blocked out. It blocked out.
Tell me, James. How'd my father capture his chips? Did he have any last words?
Holy shit, dude.
About that vasectomy.
Okay. This is nuts.
Okay. Turrets
Good
fired,
lord.
get removed. Let's give him something to aim at.
Come on. Let's go. Oh, what are you doing? The hell is that?
Maybe I can override the turrets.
Come here. Shoot his ass.
Let's turn the table.
Shoot him. Am I using it? No. Aim and shoot to damage Damien with the turret. Oh, nice. Okay, hold on. Come on. Let's go.
There. Fun's over.
I never played soccer, but I'll play hockey all day. Okay. Let's go.
Gotta get hands on.
Gotta get to another one. Come on. Come on. Woo. Woo. That ain't no joke. Did I not? Hello? Did I not shoot that? Okay, that didn't work. Okay, never mind. Who's better, 007 or Agent 47? I feel like somebody asked me that earlier.
He's lecturing.
Oh shit! Oh my god, man. That's why would they want me to? Why isn't there like immediate cover right there? Come on. Oh my dog. Holy shit. I had this conversation like a couple of times ago. Agent 47 would definitely take out 007. 007, he is a spy at the end of the day. 007 is an assassin. They're trained. There's two different skill sets. Oh god. What the fuck? Holy hell. Bro, nuts.
I'm gonna miss the old bastard. His lecturing, his saintly posturing. carried his sins with such honesty. What a fraud!
Come on.
I'm honest about who I am.
Whew. Agent 47 more precise and calculated. To me, 007 is more reckless. Exactly. Like disguises and stuff. 47 is more creative with his kills. No. I just mean, if you want to go skill set for skill set, it's two different skill sets, Mike. Like, or who asked that? Grants. You gotta understand, 007 is built to be a spy, to slip in, get in and out. He may kill, but his goal is not to kill. He is an espionage. The purpose of a spy is to get information for other people to set out and, complete other missions that may be take out this person. So you're supposed to gather information, do that stuff. 007, Agent 47 is a hitman. Eliminate target. So his skill set is to make sure he is the last one standing, the one surviving, the one who goes home. 007 don't really care if he live or die. It's about getting that information so that he can report back to back to HQ, back to MI6. Like, it's not about taking out a person. It's espionage. It's an espionage. It's a spy versus an assassin. It's two different skill sets, two different mindsets going into a mission. 007 is thinking, I need to get information. And then I'm gonna get back home. And again, like you said, he's reckless. Agent 47 is thinking, I'm going here, taking this person out. I don't care what I got to do to take him out. I'm slipping in and out. And they're a little bit more like, if you want to say, like, as far as like actual slipping in and out of somewhere, being undetected, Hitman is an assassin, so he's not really going to let you know he's there half the time. If you play the Hitman games, you've watched the Hitman movies, Hitman can snipe you from miles away, and you won't never know he's there. He can put on a freaking face to look like somebody else. Not saying 007 can't do that too, but his mission is to actually eliminate you, as opposed to 007 is to be sneaky, to be stealthy. He can eliminate targets, but his focus or mission is not to kill people 9 out of 10 times. 47 kills certain people. 007 doesn't. He doesn't need a target. He only kills people when he needs. Exactly. Sonny is a game ball knower. He does this. I do what I can. Appreciate you. Hold on. Go. Oh my God, man. What the oh, dude. I don't understand this fucking mission. Dude, like, what the fuck? I can't stop that turret. Like, what am I supposed to be doing right here? Oh man, dog. This is getting irritated with this.
One more turret. Let's go.
Golly, dog. Like, it's still shooting me. Like, I'm literally doing my Q watch at it and I'm still getting shot. I'm very confused on it.
His lecturing, his saintly posturing, the way that he carried it.
I'm very confused on this. I don't know, like.
Conviction. What a fraud! At least I'm honest about who I am.
I don't know.
Can't take the heat, James. Don't make yourself
I want to die.
comfortable now.
Like, dog. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh, I'm over here shooting the explosive darts at it, the EMP. There's nothing is fucking happening. What the fuck, dude? This is nuts.
One more time. Let's go.
don't get it.
I can't say I'm gonna miss the old bastard. His lecturing, his saintly posturing, the way that he carried his sins with such earnest conviction.
I gotta distract it.
Hold that door while I fetch the world's smallest violin.
I need him to focus on something else. I don't think that happened. Okay. Holy shit, brother. Golly. Holy hell. Let's go. Okay. You bitch. Let's go. I started playing 007 as difficult. I don't think it's difficult. No. This is probably the most difficult mission right here I've ever played. Shit.
And you're gonna stop me?
No need. Kill yourself just to get to me. You don't have it in you.
Well, you got me pegged. The truth is, you have set me free, James.
Boy done got a haircut and everything.
I've never felt so alive.
Best go out on a high then.
Ooh.
Stay down. All I gotta do is walk out the door, and I'm home.
Come on, come on, come on. How the hell is he strong enough to hold that? Holy shit.
Lord knows you tried.
You shoot that off his back. Ooh.
Why do you keep on fighting? After all you've done for these people, they locked you up. You hold them nothing.
Get off me. Get off me. Get off me.
I'm afraid the
So it
boys
goes really famous, so iOS can make a really high quality chaos game or something. What's a chaos game? Come here. Get off me. Get off me. What's chaos? A chaos game? What is that?
It's end of the line, James. You have failed.
How the hell did he survive? His skull looked like it got ripped out by freaking... Oh. His skull looked like it got ripped out by Freddy Krueger. Like, how the hell is he alive, bro? And he missing an eye. Have his head look like they played Operation on it. What?
Not alone.
Or you just go right in and shoot. Okay, okay. Is this just dude just trying to drown us? What the fuck? Ain't no way he just... What? What the heck? Basically gets everyone's attention. Okay. What the fuck, Doug? Oh, how convenient. How the hell she even know I'm there? Not her just leaving both of us down there. Ain't no freaking way, bruh. How do you even know that's on his back? Hey, where the hell were you at? You ain't gonna actually give me CPR? Just gonna kiss me on the lips? That's not resuscitation. Oh, every time, 200. Every time, bro. Every freaking time. Do all the work, fall for a woman every time. You know what? I'm gonna watch Die Another Day or Live to Die Another Day after this. I like that. The one with Pierce Bronson and Halle Berry. Defend MI6 for King and Country in memory of John Greenway. This is a short game. This is a short game.
Particularly enjoyed the bagpipes and
Welcome
rifles.
to the
6
family.
seconds.
Yes.
It's 115 to 111.
Webb was a national
Spurs are
treasure.
up.
Nothing less would do.
I'm glad the Spurs won because like let's make this a series. I don't want a sweep. I want a good series. So
Spies live and die in the dark, Bond. You want medals? Join the Olympics.
should be game though. It's 4 points.
In case
Next
you're
call
wondering, all
timeout.
charges
60
against you have
seconds.
been
It should. I
dropped.
mean, regardless if the Spurs
Bright's a
block or
reasonable man.
steal,
Bright's a
they're up by
survivor.
4. So
We came to an
they would have to
understanding.
make a 3
I
and
testified
foul
that all
them.
he's guilty of is keeping
Should be
bad
good.
company. He gets off my back and
Grants,
doubles our
appreciate the follow,
budget.
man.
Everybody wins. Congratulations. I suppose this makes you 001.
001.
Wouldn't be right. Actually, Mom, I thought since I was the 7th recruit.
Happens to be my lucky number. Just don't tell anyone.
That's a cool way to name him 007.
It's not over, you know. Someone pulled me out of that water and made off with Thea. There's only one person it can be.
Well,
There's
that'll
an
be
unseen
for
hand operating in
First
the
Light
shadows,
Part 2.
Playing a game we know nothing about. How that is even possible keeps me awake at night. Perhaps you'd be so kind as to do some digging. 007.
Mom,
All right, Spurs 1. We are at 2-1 Knicks. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, that cool outro right there. Not bad. Very good game. Yeah, James Bond, real return. Yeah. We gotta get it from Ursula, whatever her name is. I like it. I like it. All right. All right, let's talk about it real quick. That thing loud. Holy shit. Out of 10, I give. Hold up. We gotta skip this. It's loud. All right, so. Oh, hold up. I don't know if it's about to show us something or do something. Okay, so First Light. Someone said you should definitely play these tactical simulations, these like on-off missions. So we might try those. But what's going on, funny man? Okay, so 007 First Light. After playing it, overall, I'm satisfied with it. Again, if for people who are thinking this is just Hitman, it is not. They did a great job of making you feel like 007, making you feel like a spy with the way you fight, the action sequences, the cut scenes. It feels like a movie. Like they pieced together a lot of like hidden gems and Easter eggs from the actual series of the James Bond movies and put them in this game. If you just pay attention to little things like, oh, that place, or oh, that cut scene reminds me of this, or this enemy, or this location, this person, this interaction. Like if you pay attention to this, they do a lot of callbacks to the actual history of 007, aka James Bond. You really do feel like James Bond. The gunplay feels good. The explosions, the action sequences are very good overall. For this to be a James Bond game, at the core you want to be James Bond, and they did a great job of that. This is not just a Hitman game that happens to be James Bond. You know what I mean? You can set stuff on fire, you can turn on and off lights, you can distract people, you can lure them in, you can bluff them to make them think you're on their side, to make them think you're a freaking cook in the kitchen if they say like, what the hell are you doing down here? Cool chase scenes. Just overall, I think this was a good game for it to be a James Bond game. Now, will this be game of the year? I don't think so. But for people who are looking for a game that's refreshing, that you haven't played in a while, or just something new and I guess different from the normal hack and slash, regular RPG, regular Souls-like, I would definitely say check this out. It's still $70. You can probably find it on like third party for like $10-15 cheaper, but overall I think it's still, you know, good. Now, is it worth the $70? I don't know, because I didn't pay max price for this. I got it when it first came out, and it was a little sale on the site that I usually get games from, and I'm playing this on my PC, so that goes along with like how good it runs. I don't know if anyone on console was experiencing any bugs or anything like that, but I think they did a great job. I look forward to the second rendition of this whole like First Light saga, if it's gonna be called First Light or Second Light or the Second Sun or whatever the heck it's gonna be called. I'm looking forward to more of this 007 series from IOI. They did a good job. Yeah, man, highly recommend. If I had to rate the game, I'd probably give it like a 7.5. Again, the main focus is to make you feel like James Bond from the beginning. I like that we're young and we're becoming the actual James Bond, and they actually are treating this like a series of like the first one. You're young, you're just now getting into MI6, you're training, you befriend people, you grow relationships, you lose relationships, you get a sense of who he is as a young person. Am I on console? No, I'm on PC. And then obviously the second one, he'll be a little bit older. He'll be like at the age of like where like the first couple Daniel Craig movies are, where he's like 25, 30-ish, you know what I mean? He's not young, but he's not old. He's still a little naive, but he knows a little bit more. He's a little bit more weary of people and things like that. He doesn't really let his guard down. And in that fourth one, that third one rendition, if they do like a 3-part trilogy of this first like 007 James Bond, game, obviously he'll be older. He'll be a little bit more tactical, because he can't be, as careless and reckless with his body and just, trusting people. They're making more. So yeah, they're making more of these. They said James Bond will return, so they're gonna make more of these, and I definitely hope that they stick to that and actually do, because I think this was a great first rendition. This was a great introduction for the whole James Bond series. I love that. Typically, when it comes to trying to turn a movie character into a video game, a lot of times it just doesn't go over well. That's why a lot of people are very, very worried, and they want that Blade game to do so well, because people love Blade. It's like the same thing with Spider-Man or a Batman. If we've seen something on movie screen done so well, we want that video game, especially if you're a video game fanatic. Not even video game fanatic, if you're just a fanatic of comics or that genre, and they're saying, okay, we're gonna make this a video game now. You want it to live up. You want the source material. You want the little Easter eggs, the little references, the nuances that make that character in that game. So I think they did a great job of introducing us to James Bond at a young age in MI6, doing missions, building relationships, his flirtations, his suave and all that. I think they did good. Again, I would recommend everyone try this out. If you're looking for something different, something refreshing, this is definitely that for sure. It's short, but at the same time, I feel like it's a good length. You know what I mean? I feel like this is 10, 15 hours. You probably could beat it a little bit faster if you obviously, don't try to take out everybody. Don't try to stealthily take out, if you just go through places. Because some places you don't need to take out everybody. You just need to get to the next location. I want to actually do stealth take it outs and blow up shit and do all that. You know what I mean? What's going on, Charlie? How you doing, man? Well, I kept seeing you playing it on my For You page, and I dropped a follow, so I would definitely keep tuning in. Appreciate it, Michael. Yeah, next, like I said, I don't know what we're about to play because we got weekly uploads coming on my YouTube channel. This is the end of this series, so you'll get 2 or 3 more videos of this, and I will complete that playlist of my 007 First Light walkthrough. I have 1 or 2 more videos of my Crimson Desert playthrough videos to edit and get up for you guys, and then I will complete that playlist walkthrough. And then after that, I don't know what I'm playing. I have Pragmata that I still need to complete, but I don't really care to finish that game. I wish I could get my money back on that game, honestly, but it is what it is. So like I said, at the moment, we're really just trying to wait and see what's coming out. Demos, early access games, play tests for the rest of June, what's coming out in July. I have a lot wish list, so who knows, but there's nothing major at the moment coming out until late August, early September, but mainly September is like the main. You ain't like Pragmata. It's not that I didn't like it, Moozy. It's just like the gameplay loop is kind of like after a certain time for me, I kind of get bored with it. It looks beautiful, it feels good to play and all that, but like, you know, after a while I get sick of just like that slow down time, punch in the code, open them up, shoot them, oh dodge, do it all over again. Like that flow is cool, but at the end of the day it's like, yeah, it's only so many times I want to do that for multiple hours, you know what I mean? But again, the game is still great, the story is great. It's a great like father-daughter story there, kind of like a Last of Us if you pay attention. It's cool. Did you like Lego Batman? Oh, that's another thing. We still playing Lego Batman. That's a game that I'm playing that I forgot to continue. So yeah, 007 had came out while I was playing Lego Batman. I was like, let me try out First Light. I don't know if I like it or not, but you know, I like 007 moves, so let's try that. So I'm definitely glad I tried this game out. I enjoyed it. So we'll probably get back on Batman until, you know, something else comes out. Got all the Riddler trophies. It's a grind. Yeah, I'm not going for all the trophies and all that stuff in the Lego Batman. I'm just playing it until I beat it. But let's see. Are you hyped for Wolverine? Hell yeah, Michael. Hell, that's a day 1 cop. Yes, sir. Y'all be sure to tap in. We will be playing every second of that, and that'll be another playthrough that we do. Bond, John Wick, and Robert McCall. Who wins in a fight? Who wins in a fight? Probably James Bond. Probably James Bond wins in a fight. Probably between James Bond, John Wick, and Robert McCall. Who y'all think wins in a fight? Between James Bond, John Wick, and Robert McCall. Who wins in a fight? It's between James Bond and it's between James Bond and Robert McCall, honestly. John Wick is really just good at like killing. Like he's a hitman in a sense, you know what I mean? He can fight, but he's really a hitman. Like John Wick be getting his ass beat. Robert McCall is very like tactical in the way he killed people. He killed a dude he beat a dude up with a freaking card, like a platinum card. I mean, John Wick can do that too. So I mean, that'd be a good one. I don't know. Any games you're hopefully been gone for a minute? Any games you're hopeful they'll make? Well, we just got announced that the what game is that? The Last Ronin got confirmed. They're working on that. They did confirm that they are still working on the Blade game. There's a lot of games coming out. The new Wulong is coming. The Swords of Legend, that's coming. That kind of reminds me of like Where Winds Meet, so I have to see some more on that, like an actual demo. The Blood Message, I don't know if you guys seen that gameplay. I dropped a video on my TikTok. Go check out that Blood Message game. That shit looks so damn good, bro. That game looked like it's made in 2032. Like that game looks unreal, bro. That combat, those quick time event sequences, that shit is so cinematic. It's got a mix of like Uncharted meets Assassin's Creed meets God of War, like current God of Wars. Like that shit looks sick as hell. They're making the Resident Evil Code Veronica remake. I saw that. I won't be playing it. I don't really care for Resident Evil, but hell yeah. Hell yeah for the people who like Vin Diesel would win it in the fight. Yeah, Vin Diesel has got plot armor. Vin Diesel can't die. no one in Fast and Furious can die except for, strangely, Paul Walker, but he died in real life, so RIP to Paul Walker. Any let's see, he got family. Yeah, family is all you need to live. You can jump out of helicopters, jump across highway intersections. They're making The Wolf Among Us 2 and Final Fantasy Regulation and 16. Yeah, I've seen that 1666 Amsterdam. It doesn't look like a game that I would play though, but yeah. We also got the Blood of the Dawnwalker game coming out in September. That's like September 5th. That's early in September. We might check that out, but from what I've seen, the actual gameplay of that game looked kind of stiff. Maybe it'll look different on actual release, but we'll see. I'm not a Final Fantasy fan, so I won't be playing that. I don't care for Final Fantasy. I dropped a whole video on like I don't get the Final Fantasy hype. Like I feel like after like 5 or 6 of those renditions is really the same game. They've milked like 100 different ways. But how many of you guys watched State of Play? Like, what was your favorite thing from State of Play? How many of you guys watched Summer Games Fest? That new Stellar Blade Blood Rain, I'm here for that. God of War LaFay, here for that. Onimusha, like I said, we definitely getting that. Played that demo, dropped that video on my YouTube. You guys should go check out that full demo playthrough. That's pretty, I'm excited for that. That comes out in September as well. The Mortal Shell 2, that might be in a game of the year contender. I don't think it'll win, but it definitely, as far as like most improved game from that first Mortal Shell to what this one is looking like now, they are cooking. It looks, feels, plays so damn good. Real good, real good. They're also coming out with a Gundam game and Among Us TV series. I did see the Gundam game. That might be cool to play with like a group of friends. It kind of reminded me, I don't know if you guys ever played the Transformers War on Cybertron. That was very fun. But yeah, there's a lot of games coming out. Like I said, I just don't know what's coming out like soon. That's the only thing. Like there's not really anything that's coming out immediately. That's the only thing. There's nothing really in the docket that's coming out immediately. Nothing is set for June right now that like is like a AAA game. Like let's look up the games again, the releases for games that are coming out. Game releasing in 2026. Let's see. Upcoming games 2026. Okay. And it was announced that they were adding new DLC characters for Street Fighter 6. Speaking of Street Fighter or just fighting games, they got the Virtual Fighter don't look bad. Might have to tap in with that. Okay, so for June, we got Fate Keeper Fate Keeper's getting a lot of good attention. We got that Gothic coming up, The Run, Sick You, I don't know what that is. UFC's coming out, Star Fox. Oh, Star Fox is coming out? Oh, is this a reboot? Yeah, it still look like a PS2 game. So yeah, really nothing major for June, unfortunately, for me. Now, if I liked first person, Fate Keeper probably would have been something I would play, you know. For July, nothing at the moment. I saw Outward. That's not a game that I would play though. But yeah, we got Outward for people who like that type. Assassin's Creed, the Black Flag Resync, that's coming out in July. But again, I kind of have, you know, been Assassin's Creed, like them as a whole, Ubisoft they have a permanent like bad taste for me. Like I can't give them any more money. August. So again, nothing really popping up for me as far as what I want to play or interested in that I know of until August hits. So when August hits, August 4th, Beast of Reincarnation, we'll be playing that. And then, you know, a few weeks later, that Resonance A Plague Tale Legacy, that looks very good. We might get that. But we probably won't get Resonance because once Resonance, after we beat Beast of Reincarnation in September, we in for a hell of a ride. We got Blood of the Dawnwalker. The week after that, Marvel's Wolverine. The week after that, Control Resident. A day after Control Resident, Onimusha. It was about to be 5 days after that. Freaking Stellar Blade was gonna come. Could you imagine if Stellar Blade would have stayed in this month, bro? This might have been the biggest release of games as far as like major AAAs, and I don't know how long. If Phantom Blade would have stayed in this month, September would have gone down in history books for gaming. Dawn of the Bloodwalker, Halloween, Wolverine, Valor Mortis, the Silent Hill game, the Control Resident game, Onimusha, and then Phantom Blade Zero to end off the month? Brother, crazy. I'm looking forward to Phantom Blade Zero myself. Yeah, I can't wait. Phantom Blade Zero is that's a game that is, when it comes to like pushing the envelope and pushing that Unreal Engine and really innovating and going to that next level of what games should be, how they should look and feel. Boom, right there. But October ain't looking is you know, they're loading up too. October already got Gears and Phantom Blade Zero coming out in it. So other ones is just like remasters, but they got the No Rest for the Wicked. Excuse me. They got the No Rest for the Wicked, but Star Wars Galactic Racers also comes out in October as well. So like I said, fall is looking nice. September, October, you got November. Only thing we really know about November is Grand Theft Auto on the 19th. Do y'all think Grand Theft Auto is really dropping? Who knows? But that's supposed to be coming out. But yeah, so there's a lot of games that are supposed to be, that's also said it's supposed to be coming out this year that just have not got release dates. The Mudang 2 Hearts game, like this military zombie, like this shit looks nuts. Mortal Shell 2, I think that's gonna come out in October. Kenna, I think that's gonna come out in October or November. The Lords of the Fallen 2, I also think that's gonna drop either October or November. I think all these, like most of these games that like are saying 2026, most of them are still gonna come out in October. Cause as much as these studios who don't have crazy backing and aren't like the biggest, they don't have the biggest like recurring like viewers, recurring server, recurring like fan, like diehard fan base. I feel like they're going to make sure they drop their game before Grand Theft Auto comes. Not that they're really hard focused on Grand Theft Auto, but if you're not a studio like God of War, or you're not Santa Monica with God of War, or like a Black Myth Wukong at this point, a Elden Ring, you cannot afford for your game to go overlooked because Grand Theft Auto is out. You know what I mean? And again, they shouldn't even worry about Grand Theft Auto, because at the end of the day, everybody does not play Grand Theft Auto. And we've had this conversation a lot of times. I feel like I have it every time we get on live, but most studios are going to worry about Grand Theft Auto if they're not solidified in this world. If you're not Rockstar yourself, if you're not Santa Monica, if you're not Naughty Dog, if you're not From Software, you're going to worry about Grand Theft Auto. It's just from a business standpoint of like, when can we make sure enough, not all, but enough eyes are on our game when we release it? I think it was smart. That's why Phantom Blade Zero, now I don't think they would have been worried about people not buying the game. I think regardless, whenever Phantom Blade Zero drops, I think more people are going to play that than all the other games, you know what I mean? Besides maybe Onimusha, because that has a fan base from the previous ones years ago. Other than that, I feel like if they would have dropped in in freaking September, they would have done the numbers they were going to do. But I still think they said, okay, there are 15 games coming out in September. Just to not flood the market and give people a time to at least save up money for another month to buy our game, let's just push it back a month. I don't believe there's any more polishing that they're doing. I don't believe it's any more that they actually have to do to that game. I think that game's been done for probably since the year started. I'm not going to hold you. I don't feel like that game there's much more they're really doing to that game. You know what I mean? But again, they saw how many games are coming out in September and said, we're going to push it back. We're going to get October. Even though, again, it's at the end of October. So it's like you're coming out 3 weeks before supposedly Grand Theft Auto. I feel like you should have dropped it like middle of October. So at least it's a smooth month around your game. You know what I mean? If you dropped middle October, first couple weeks of October, now your whole game is just October. As opposed to closer to the end of the month, you are at the end of the month, you're on the 29th. Now you're literally a couple weeks from Grand Theft Auto. If most people, I would assume, still at the end of the day, S Games, you're a new studio with a new game. Yes, we all love Souls, we all love hack and slash, but at the end of the day, there's still gonna be people that's like, oh, I do like my hack and slash and my Souls, but I've been waiting on Grand Theft Auto for 13 years. So I could drop this 70 right now, or I could wait 2 weeks and drop my 120, however much Grand Theft Auto is going to be. Because Grand Theft Auto can charge $500 for that game. People going to freaking pay that for the people who love Grand Theft Auto. You know what I mean? So I just feel like it would have been smarter for them to drop that then. But like I said, I feel like a lot of these games are going to drop in October. If they don't get announced for September, the fact that Mortal Shell dropped a beta lets me know they're very close to actually releasing. Now, Lords of the Fallen 2 would have dropped a demo or a playtest or had any inklings of like showing us legit gameplay by now. I feel like they would be closer to release at the same time. Googled it. Naughty Dog's planning on making The Last of Us Part 3. That's what it said on Google. They should stop making those games. Focus on your new IP with that Intergalactic. I'm surprised we didn't see any information on that. We'll probably see some at the Game Awards at the end of the year, but yeah. Stop making Last of Us. You ruined Last of Us series forever, dude. The first one was a 10 out of 10. That second one, you shat the bed because you wanted to be woke and have agendas in a video game where agendas and being woke and having, point of views and like, no, like this is a video game. I don't give a shit. I don't want to have to give a shit about a sexual preference in a video game. I don't care. That's not making or breaking the fact that zombies are eating people. There's bloaters and screechers and crickets or clickers. Like, I don't care that Ellie likes girls. What does that do for us, bro? And I'm not knocking nobody in real life choices. Do what you want to do. It does not affect me. But in a video game, bro, what do we get? That doesn't add to the story someone's preferences, especially in an end of the world situation. That doesn't add anything. Now it's kind of funny because it really don't add when you now cannot reproduce because that is your preference. It'd be a bigger stake if she actually found a boyfriend and now she has a kid, and now it's like, oh shit, you had a kid, now you gotta protect the kid, you gotta travel with your kid across country to get to a whole new salvation, a whole new civilization, a whole new camp to survive all over again. Like, you no longer have Joel, but you have a kid, and now you gotta put the kid on your back, you gotta keep the kid quiet, and you gotta get across country to a whole new salvation. That would have been better than what they tried to force and do, you know what I mean? Like, and again, the thing that pisses me off the most about The Last of Us, we do all that. You kill Joel just for it not to matter. We do all that, want to take her out, want to take out the people who she loves. We take out some of the people that she loves. And when it's time for her to finish the job, she lets the bitch go. What was the point of this fucking game, bro? She killed Joel The whole point of this game is you getting revenge because she killed Joel. And then when you get her in your grasp, you forget everything. What was the point of the game, bro? What did we play? You literally, there was no resolve. That game was pointless at that point if that's how that game ends. What did you kill Joel for if at the end of the day it didn't matter? You could have kept Joel alive then. Just have him injured to where he can't go with Ellie on the mission at that point. If she's not going to avenge him, why kill him? Like that was one of probably the worst gaming decisions as far as a sequel of a story. And I don't know when. One of the worst decisions in gaming history for a part 2 of a game. This is called The Last of Us, with 2 characters who we have invested into. And you kill the one dude in the first fucking hour. And then the whole point of the game is to avenge him. And when we get the chance to avenge him, you completely forget it. And we just ride off into the sunset and play on the guitar with our missing fingers, bro. What? What was the point of that game? I'll tell you what. Agendas, being woke, showing that we're all inclusive in a video game. For fucking what? Who got into your office and said you had to be? This is apocalyptic zombies, bro. What do you care? Why do we care? Why is that your focus? This ain't real life. This isn't freaking simulator. It was so dumb. Do you think the next Wukong game is far off, like 2028 or 2029? Yeah, I don't think it's not coming out next year. No, we'll probably get some news on that probably in the summer, and it will probably drop earlier the next year. So you'll probably expect Wukong, not the Wukong, but the Black Myth, the next version of that, probably early 2028. Yeah, probably early 2028. If it did come out next year, then they would have had to been working on that one for X amount of years. Not saying that they haven't, because they said before they even put out Black Myth Wukong, before they even put out Wukong, Game Science said they IP'd, they copyright, they got the rights for 6 or 7 IPs, so they could do the Wukong, the Zonki, the Zhang Li or something like that. They bought like 6-7 IP names for the foreseeable future, so they already know they were going to make this a series of games. It's just how long were you all focused on just making Wukong, or was it like you had a specific team working on Wukong? There was a team that's been working on Zonki ever since we started working on Wukong, or ever since Wukong came out. And you know, Wukong's been out for what, 2-3 years? So it's like, how long has that Zonki, the second one, been in development? If the game's already been in development for multiple years, then maybe we get it next year. But if it's literally at the time when they announced that trailer, they had just been getting it working for X amount of months, then no, I don't see it being coming out next year. Yeah. So wait, the next game event is Gamescom. Yeah, that's the next game one. That's the next one. That Gamescom is in October, if I believe, or it's in September. Gamescom 2026. August, sorry, not September. It's in August. So 2026. Now, Gamescom is usually fire. Now, overall, I was kind of disappointed with Summer Games Fest, but for a gamer of like wanting a little bit of everything for everyone to eat off of, they did that job. I just still think it could have been better. I still think Xbox did good for Xbox and showing a variation of games, and PlayStation did awesome too. They gave us a demo, actually 2 demos, release dates, some just updates on game with release dates, but nonetheless, I still feel like State of Play did the best. But yeah, Gamescom is usually very good. Now, Gamescom is usually and they show a lot of games. This is where you get like definite that like here is when you know a game is coming out this year. So if we don't see the games that we're speculating to come out, like the Lords of the Fallen, the Kenna, Mortal Shell, Mudang, freaking Dust Bloods, the Relic, like any game that hasn't got announced by the time that Gamescom come out, if we don't see it at Gamescom, getting a gameplay, a video, or a reveal, a release date, it's probably not coming out this year. Because when Game Awards come out, that's the end of the year. It's in December, so unless they're going to drop during the Game Awards, they're not coming out until next year. So again, these games say that they're coming out this year, but you know, who the hell knows, you know? So we shall see. But like I said, if you don't see your Project Windlasses, your Lords of the Fallen, your Kennas, your Mortal Shells, your Mudang, whatever have you, then they probably are not coming out this year. So yeah, but this, I'm looking forward to Gamescom. Gamescom usually is very, very good. You get a lot of like indie games that have got new backing from studios, and now it's a lot of gameplay that's shown at Gamescom. I like Gamescom a lot because there's a lot of gameplay that's shown, a lot of games to be played at Gamescom. It's a big like just go here and try out games at Gamescom. I fuck with Gamescom a lot. It's more of like show and tell, like hands-on show and tell at Gamescom. You know what I mean? I would love to go to this. It's not expensive to actually go in the place. It's usually, I think it's in Switzerland. I can't remember exactly. It's in Germany. Sorry, not Switzerland, Germany. I would love to go to this. I might ask my girlfriend because she said, "What you want for your birthday?" I might tell her I want tickets to this shit. Who knows? Let me see. What do you think about Attack on Titan 3? I'm not an Attack on Titan fan, but I see people who have a good, I know the fan base is there for that game, so should be good. It should do good. There's free games I want to try July, but not sure. Assassin's Creed Black Flag and Halo Combat Evolved. Is that waste of money? That's up to you. I won't be playing Black Flag. I won't be playing Assassins. I won't be playing Halo. It's just two games. It's kind of like, for me, they're kind of dead. Kind of move on. Let those games go. I never was a big Halo fan. I played Halo in the damn computer room with all my classmates. That's as much as my Halo enjoyment goes. I meant a few games not free. And they're making that one game with Tupac and Snoop Dogg. Yeah, the Stranger Than Heaven. I think that one is a wait and see, but again, I don't know how much you're going to pull in people. I feel like they're trying too hard to pull in us with like, oh, we got Snoop Dogg. Oh, now we got Tupac. It's like, bro, what is the game though? I don't care if you put Jesus in the game if it sucks. Like, what is the actual game, bro? You could put all the characters that all the culture loves, but if the game is terrible and they're not actually a significant, like, pivotal part in the game, they're just having to be a random NPC, like, what did you put them in there for, you know? But that's another game that's like, it reminds me of like Sleeping Dogs, like the Yakuza games, like those type. And I don't feel like those games are worth like much. I feel like it's like a $40 game at the most those need to be on. And I feel like those type of games kind of faded out in like the late 2000s. Like, you know, again, like you can just go back and play Sleeping Dogs. You can go back and play Yakuza, and then you can get the same feel. You know what I mean? What's going on, Jose? How you doing, man? Welcome back up in here. We just talking about all of the Game Fest. We talking about state of play, what we hope for, what looked good, what didn't, what we think is coming out this year. Talking about Gamescom this year. Exactly. Yeah, I just don't think it's worth the money. But we shall see. Again, you gotta understand, it's so many games coming out this year. Oh, that's another. Stranger Than Heaven is coming out this October. So that's another game that's coming out in October. They haven't put it here, but Stranger Than Heaven is coming out in October as well. So yeah. But yeah, we'll look forward to Gamescom this August. So like I said, if games don't get announced before then, if they don't get announced with release dates then or demos of like release dates, they're not coming out this year. You know what I mean? Unless they've already been announced, they're not coming out this year. So whatever y'all don't see at Gamescom or around that week of Gamescom, of like they drop it on their own social media, they're probably not dropping anything. They're probably not releasing that year. So the juice ain't worth the squeeze. It ain't Resident, you know. My game of the year. What's your game of the year, like Sykes? What's your game of the year? Or what's everyone's game of the year contending? What's everyone's game of the year? 007. You think 007 is game of the year? I don't think it's game of the year. I definitely think it did good for what it is though, for sure. Crimson Desert, yeah, for me so far right now, as far as innovation, pushing the needle, pushing a whole genre, pushing a whole like gaming community, dev community, a whole just world of gaming. I feel like Crimson Desert has that in the bag right now. I don't even care if Grand Theft Auto came out. Grand Theft Auto can't even sniff a percentage of the innovation, pushing the boundaries, the depth of design, the depth of creativeness, the depth of weaponry, the depth of exploration, the depth of interaction, the depth of quality of life that Crimson Desert has. I don't think Crimson Desert may have one of the most deepest bags when it comes to quality of life games and maybe of all time when it's all said and done. And they're still updating that game. I literally just saw on Twitter, it's another update DLC coming for that game soon. I haven't played Crimson Desert in about 2-3 weeks. I've been playing 007, Batman and stuff like that, but I've seen every other day, another update, another patch, another update. You can do this new mount. You can go here now. You can add this to you can start customizing this style. You can do this, interact with this. You can do like that game and that community and that production team, like bar none, bro. Resident Evil 9 Requiem, again, I can't say Resident Evil is a game of the year contending only because it's Resident Evil. You've played that game before. Yes, it's current gen, it's polished, it's, you know, the textures and all that, but you've still played that game before. You've gone through a room and, you know, oh, I need to find a key. Let me backtrack, go again. Oh, there's a big monster. Let me sneak around. Like, you've done that before. So it's hard. You have to, when I think of game of the year contenders, I think of what has innovated, pushed the envelope. That's why when, what was that? Expedition 33. When Expedition 33 came out, yes, I didn't play it. I didn't care for it. Actually, I did play it, just didn't like it. But even though I didn't like the game, I understood why that game could win game of the year. It innovated, it pushed the boundary, it pushed the genre. It brought people who did not like that genre into their world. The sound design, the voice acting, the music, it did what a game of the year contendee is supposed to do, to be a game of the year contender. You know what I mean? So I just don't see that being, don't see that being 007 or Resident Evil, unfortunately. You know what I mean? We've played 007 in some form or fashion before, and we played Resident Evil before. You know what I mean? Again, 007 is refreshing, is great. They should win something, or could win something, but you know, again, the juice ain't worth it. So shut up, Reginald. It was also announced that they're adding a new mission, 007 first. I did see that. We'll try that out when it gets dropped, when it gets released. And now that Fable is officially out, the running for the year for Crimson Desert has a good chance. Yep. I would have liked to see Fable come out this year. I was interested in that when I saw like the trailers and the gameplay, the little gameplay that the Xbox Showcase showed. Not the Xbox Showcase, but the Xbox Partners showcase that they had earlier in the year. They look good, but again, like we already talked about, studios are making games and they're looking at the landscape and they know you cannot afford to put out bullshit in 2026, 2027, in the foreseeable future. First of all, games is too expensive, and people ain't got time to be spending money on bullshit. So when you put your game out, it better be the best it can be for however much you able to put into it. You know what I mean? Fable got a stacked year next year. I don't know why they waiting. February already looking stacked too. February, it's already like 4 like legit games coming out in February as well. So but who knows? Blame it on Crimson Desert. Blame what on Crimson Desert? I think they could have been better with the weapons, but they won't win just like Wukong. Yeah, probably not. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't really care what wins Game of the Year. Really, as a gamers, we really care about what is that gamer's choice winner, because that shows you what the actual legit community of gamers thought was undoubtedly the GOAT of that year. Like when Wukong didn't win, but yet Wukong, I'm pretty sure, won like Gamer's Choice or something like that. So like, yes, Wukong didn't win Game of the Year, but the gamers chose that as like, yes, this game was freaking fire. You know what I mean? So just because it don't win Game of the Year does not mean it's not Game of the Year. You know what I mean? Freaking that 1 year Baldur's Gate won like 4 damn awards and Game of the Year. And I'm sorry, I don't like Baldur's Gate. You are a mobile game, bro. Like this ain't like with the Diablo and all. Like it is a point down overhead freaking like RuneScape game. Like no, dog. Like I'm sorry, no. Hey man, not too much on Baldur's Gate. I said what I said, Jose. It looked like a mobile game. It could be great and all that, but it looked like a mobile game. Freaking Tecmo football with demons and shit. Like I don't get how that could be a game of the year. But hey, I'm not in the committee, so whatever. Witcher 4, Witcher 3 DLC, and Grand Theft Auto 6. Higher standards. 2027 stack, dude. 2026 at the end of 2026 stacked. 2027 is already starting to get stacked. Freaking, I don't know if they'll have it on here. Oh, they got pushed to January. Never mind. Stranger Than Heaven is coming out in January. Never mind. Tomb Raider. Yeah, so February. Look, February. Tomb Raider. Fable. Already. Tomb Raider, Fable, and Metro 2039 is coming out. I don't know when Exodus is coming out. That's probably gonna be earlier in the year as well. You got that ill game. Spyro got announced. Resident Evil, Virtual Fighter, Wulong. Like who knows when that Project Winless game is gonna come out. So it's a lot of games, man. Baldur's Gate 3 is in my top 3 games of all time. Hey, if you like it, I love it. You know what I mean? Just not for me. Baldur's Gate 3 has the best story of any game and the replayability. I would put up your Baldur's Gate 3 story against my Ghost of Tsushima story. When it comes to story, I would put Ghost of Tsushima's story, character development, freaking actual rise from the damn ashes, the redemption, actual connecting with a character, feeling for a character, you know, feeling like that character, resonating with that character. I would put my Ghost of Tsushima story up against any damn game. And again, that Ghost of Tsushima plays like a fucking movie, dude. I don't know how the Baldur's Gate 3 plays out, but if anyone who's played Ghost of Tsushima, you know, and you paid attention. Now, you didn't just play it, you paid attention and played Ghost of Tsushima. That shit is art, bro. You feel for everyone you befriend, who you lose, who like you have to take out for honor, for family, for like your progression in the actual story. Like I put that actual legit story against 99% of freaking video game story. I was hoping Black Myth Wukong would win Game of the Year. I was disappointed it didn't win. Yeah, I mean, again, it won Gamer's Choice, I think, though. So it's all right. Like I said, whoever wins Game of the Year, that's not that's not changing my opinion on what I think is going to win Game of the Year. Right now, Crimson Desert is still my Game of the Year. It probably won't win Game of the Year just because it's so early in the year. But when, again, I look at innovation, creativity, pushing the boundary, pushing the limit, bringing people into a world that most people were like, yeah, like this is coming from somebody who hates MMOs. And at the core of Crimson Desert, it is an MMO. It is literally people who played Crimson Desert for 200 plus hours and hadn't left Hernand yet. Name another game you played for 200 hours and hadn't got past the third fucking chapter. I'll wait. Name another game you played for 200 plus hours and hadn't got off the fucking front porch yet. I'll wait. You can't do it. It don't exist. That it was people literally playing that game for a straight month, hadn't left their damn left the town yet, and enjoying every second of not leaving that town. You can't say that for any other game in probably your whole history of gaming. You can't say it. The devs were definitely on crack when they made that game. On fucking crack. I know we make jokes about Crimson Desert. Oh, everyone sat in a room and said, what if we did this? And they said, do it. But when you play that game and you literally find out, oh shit, we can do this. Oh shit, we can do that. We got this type of weapon. You can do that. You can play like this. You can fight like that. Like that game is like 5 games in fucking one, dude. You got your hack and slash, you got your MMO, you got your action adventure, you got your the detective, you got your puzzle works. Like, come on. Like there's everything that every type of game in that fucking game. Is it the best story ever? No. But if you pay attention to the story, it ain't the worst. It ain't the worst. It is not the worst. That's why I said, will it win Game of the Year? It's hard because it came out so early in the fucking year. But should that game get hella praise? Yes. That game should get all the praise, and you won't tell me that you won't tell me that Pearl Abyss didn't light a fire and wake a lot of sleepy ass, negligent, arrogant, oblivious other production teams, dev teams, directors, producers, creators the fuck up. You won't tell me that Crimson Desert and Pearl Abyss didn't wake a lot of them lazy devs the hell up with that game, with the constant updates, with the constant interaction with their community, with the constant DLC, with the constant, oh, you had this problem, oh, we fixed it, plus we added this in there for you. Not at no charge. This ain't no pay $5 more. This ain't no pay $10 more. This ain't no, oh, in a month we dropping a update pack with that costs you $20 and it fix all this shit. No. You paid this money. The game should have worked this way before we put it out. So we're just gonna fix it and you keep on fucking playing. And while you playing, we gonna keep on adding it. We're gonna keep on adding stuff. If we think of more stuff to do, we're just gonna keep adding it into the game until we move on to our next project. We're just gonna keep adding stuff. Awesome. It ain't no pay to play, no pay to win. This is, you paid your $60, $50, $70, $80. You gonna get your money's worth. Again, to go with your money's worth, you get every penny out of Crimson Desert. Again, 200 plus hours in Hernand. 200 plus hours on average. The average playtime of that game, I think, I read, was like 200 hours. Name another game in the history of your gaming career that you put that much time into. I know I haven't. There ain't another game on my hard drive, on my PlayStation, on my PS3, PS4, PS2, PS1, Xbox, Gamecast, Dreamcast, Sega, Nintendo. Nothing. There probably never will be another game that I play for 200 plus hours and am excited to get on and play for a random 6 hours, just going to explore over here, a random 5 hours, just going to go into this cave, a random 10 hours, just gathering this, learning, getting dragons, freaking getting eagles, getting different pets and shit. Name another one. Again, will it win Game of the Year? Who knows? Should it? Yes. I will put Crimson Desert up there. I don't know if it's definite yet, but when it comes to like a game that changed gaming forever, it probably will go down as one of those. Just like Elden Ring. You can say what you want about Elden Ring. I already posted this video before, but you can say what you want about Elden Ring. Elden Ring is solidified as one of the greatest games of all time. And it forever changed how people approach Souls-like, how they approach difficulty, how they approach lore, background story, environmental, NPC interaction, you know. Elden Ring is golden forever, and I think when we look back after a few years of Crimson Desert, maybe around 2028, 2030-ish time, kind of crazy to think that that's, you know, we gonna say, damn, Crimson Desert really, this is Crimson Desert blueprint, you know? So I look forward to whatever Pearl Abyss does next. And like I said, this is coming from somebody who was not an MMO fan, I don't like MMOs. I don't like to feel like I'm simulating doing everything. I don't want to freaking care about gathering pets and gathering fruit and building a farm and doing that. I didn't care to do that. But yet, playing Crimson Desert, you find yourself wanting to go talk to the NPC so you can get the special C's and you can get this to want to do this. Like, and it's just how they just did it a specific way that was palatable for the person, for a new player, for a new person in this world of MMO / action RPG. So I don't know. Like I said, will it win Game of the Year? Who knows? Should it though? Should it? I think so. Like I said, it will probably go down as one of the greatest games, one of the most innovative games of all time. You know, when it's all said and done, like I feel like that is a game you could show your kids if you have them in like 10 years. Like, you know, a game you should try and get lost in, the world you should get lost into, Crimson Desert. Just get lost in the world of Crimson Desert. You ain't even got to fight a boss. Fight the first couple bosses so you can get in a couple more areas. After you get to like chapter 3, just explore. Go fucking use your horse and go places. Just go ride your horse. Go hard. Go all the way to Crimson Desert. Go all the way, go to the Menaces. Go all the way to freaking the mountains. You know what I mean? Just go explore. I feel like that game is going to go down in history. I haven't played a game like that, so I can't name it. That's what I'm saying. All right, somebody at my door. I think we'll still be playing it then. In 10 years, I mean, who knows what type of updates they'll do in the next year, next 5 years. Like, that's a game that they can treat like a Grand Theft Auto 5. Like, no bullshit. If they wanted to, just keep adding to that map. That map is big, and it's so funny when you play that game, you'll see its areas that they're not just invisible. It's not like they just stop. You could see past of the area where it's telling you, oh, you can't go here. You can't go past this point. Unavailable area. But you can see. It's not like it's just an invisible wall. It's foggy. Like, it gets foggy, but you can see over there. You can see landscape. You can see buildings. You just can't go there. But if they just wanted to treat Crimson Desert like Grand Theft Auto 5 and just keep adding to it. DLC, updates, expansions, DLC, update, expansion for the next foreseeable future. They could do that. They have the bones, they have the game that's big enough already. They got literally put a world in that game. They could add more, freaking they could add more land, expand the damn map, add more factions, add more creatures, add more bosses, add more of those freaking Nexus freaking puzzle areas in the sky. Just keep expanding the map with more bosses and more exploration. You could do that for who knows how long, dude. Who knows how long? Who knows how long, bro? Like, literally, I don't know. Just like name another game. Name another game. Hold on, I gotta do something. Hold on. Does Red Dead Redemption 2 count? What you in what terms? In what terms? What terms you talking about? Does Red Dead Redemption 2 count? I mean, like in exploration. You asking a person who didn't get into Red Dead Redemption 2. If you play Red Dead Redemption 2 and Crimson Desert and you think they compare, go for it. I don't know. I don't know if how many hours have you put into Red Dead but stayed in the same area that was technically the beginning of the game. That was my biggest point. Name another game where you put in 5 games worth of hours into it in that one game and you hadn't left the main area yet. And still we're finding new things to do in that same area 200 hours later. Like, think about that. Really think about that. That shit's wild, bro. That shit is wild, bro. Again, guys, I'm OldSoulSuni. This is the sunny side of gaming. Do not forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that bell notification when I do go live and drop all the latest vibes. We do weekly uploads on my main YouTube channel. If you guys are enjoying the content and want to see more, everything is OldSoulSuni. I just dropped a video, new Pragmata video just dropped today. Cool boss fight. We fought the spider boss. Yesterday I dropped my own Amusha Way of the Sword demo playthrough. That was pretty good fun. I'm excited to play that. And then we dropped another 007 First Light video the day before that. Again, like I said, weekly uploads. We do full playthroughs, gaming news, reaction, and reviews. And we do also have plenty more games like Crimson Desert. We played that right before we played 007. Like I said, we got a lot of reviews. We play indie games. We do action RPGs, FPSs, single multiplayer, a lot of games. I'm finishing up my Crimson Desert playthrough. The playthrough is already over. I just got to edit a couple more videos out to finish out the series of the playlist. But again, be sure to go sub to the YouTube channel. Everything is OldSoulSuni. You guys want to support. If you like a video, please hit that like button and hit the hype button so it goes into the algorithm and lets people know and be more aware of my content and of the community that we are trying to build over here. We have over 600 videos for you guys to catch up on my YouTube channel. Like I said, there are full reviews, reaction, gaming news, updates, and full playthroughs. Wu-Chang, Ghost of Yote, Crimson Desert, Black Myth Wukong, Lego Batman, 007 First Light, Liza P, Elden Ring, Sekiro, Wulong, First Zerk Kazan, freaking Elden Ring, like I said, Stellar Blade, Rise of the Ronin, It's a lot of games here. Last of Us Part 2, Spider-Man, Alan Wake. It's a lot of games. Apex. It's a lot of games on here. And I got a question. The new Swords of Legend game that is coming out, is it a Souls-like? It looks like it more, really, we can watch a trailer of it, but it reminds me of Where Winds Meet when I saw it. When I saw the actual gameplay that they dropped at Summer Games Fest, I was kind of disappointed because it didn't look like current gen. It didn't look like that well polished. I was kind of disappointed. Like I've seen the gameplay before and it looked more polished like a year ago. So I don't know how I was gonna look, you know, at I don't know how it's gonna look on final release. I'm interested to play it because I love those type of games. I would just say it's more of a Wuxia style than an Ultimate Souls like. Like I feel like it's like Wu Chang. It can't, like the art style reminds me of Wu Chang. Like if you watch it, it kind of reminds you of Wu Chang.
You know it's all for nothing.
Like let's watch. Like
still you press
it doesn't
on.
look bad by any means. Don't get me wrong. It just from what the other trailer looked like, I feel like it looked a little bit better. But I don't know. So just the art style, it reminds me of Where Winds Meet. Very, very heavy on the Wuxia. It doesn't seem so like a Sekiro or like a Ghost of Tsushima or like a Black Myth. It looks more like Where Winds Meet. Like the weapon slices and slashes, they don't look that like much weighted. Like they feel like he's peppering him with his blade, and I don't like that, you know. Even like his acrobats, they remind me of Wu Chang, you know what I mean. Like cool like transformations and like AoEs and all that with the transformation. Like the combos look like they can go crazy. It's just the overall like look of it just doesn't look like it'll be worth more than like $25. I don't know.
Disrupting my play? You know not your place.
See, like that literally, that whole flow literally looked like I'm watching Where Winds Meet. That literally looked like Where Winds Meet. I don't know about y'all, that looked like Where Winds Meet to me. Now, the game that I am freaking excited for, I mean, most of like these games that got announced at Summer Games Fest or all that, but that we actually did finally get freaking like gameplay for, is this Blood Message. I don't know when this is coming out. Whoever is behind this, like brother, this studio, they are whatever engine they got. I don't know if it's just AI or whatever they doing. This shit is beyond beautiful, bro. Like this shit looks freaking next level. Like I said, it reminds me of like Uncharted with Assassin's Creed like makeup, as far as like how the ambiance feels, the atmosphere feels, but like the camera work and the cinematic combat reminds me of the current God of War, excuse me. Like, look at this shit. There's no release date for this yet, but it got announced, like re-announced. You know, we got like a little cinematic trailer for it. Again, very cinematic. But these clashes, the cuts, the quick time event sequences, they look so natural, brutal. Like, this shit looks unbelievable, bro. Like, it's such a variation in like the response to getting hit, to getting kicked, to getting pushed. Like, it's very natural. Like, the mocap is ridiculous. Like, the fact they both got knocked back right there because they both clashed and they're kind of like, it got them off their pivot. Like, Like, this shit looks unbelievable, bro. I don't know who is behind this, who backing this, what engine they using, but this shit look good. Just this, like, this recording of this shit looks unbelievable, bro. And then we'll go to the main fight right here. Like, this shit, like, I don't know, but whenever this come out, I need to play this. Now, this is a demo. Like, if you were at Summer Games Fest, you got to play this. I wish I could have been there, but like, look at that. That was a quick time event of him moving an enemy in front of him. That was an option for a quick time event. I've never seen it in a game before. Another quick time event. Like, the quick time events in this game are unreal. Like, the sequencing is so, it's literally seamless. It's seamless. It's like I said, their mocap is like, I've never seen mocap like this. If this is in fact mocap, like I said, I don't know if it's just all AI, but it looks good, man. Like, that shit's crazy, bro. Oof. Like, look at that. Like, I don't know if that would happen, right? Like, the fact that he stabbed Buddy, right? That was the execution point, to stab him. But because he didn't get to finish the blow and got kicked, it initiated another quick time event, which was the RB to actually to do another strike on him. Like, I've never seen that before in a game. That's nuts, bro. It's crazy. Ripped the shield off, and if he wanted to, right there, you saw when he ripped the shield off, he could have picked it up probably and used it as like a weapon, or as his own shield if he wanted to. Who knows? But like, there's an option right there with that Y to actually pick it up or use it. And listen, did you hear that? He got slammed, and the audio, he literally got like, his eardrums got blown out, and he kind of got freaking what's it called? When you're kind of like in a daze. His what's it called? What is that word called? But you know what I'm talking about. Like, if something blows your eardrums out and stuff kind of starts, you hear that like that in your ears. You heard that when he got slammed on his head. Boom. And then the audio comes back in. Like, that shit's dirty. Those little quality of life. Like I said, whoever is making this, backing this, like, this shit is, they cooking with this one. Like I said, it's probably, like, this probably game ain't coming out for another year, but man. That's probably one. If that game was coming out this year, that could be up there for a game of the year contender for real. It really could. That shit's unbelievable, dude. Let's see what else. But yeah, it's like I said, it's a lot of games coming out. I'm excited. Like I said, Onimusha was great. That demo was sweet. I look forward to playing that full game. I watched this Exodus extended gameplay. That was pretty good. Not mad at that. That's definitely, it's coming out next year, so it's not a rush. What was I about to say? Not Onimusha. Mortal Shell 2, that beta test, they did a great job. They improved. It's way more polished, way more fluid, smoother. It's just way more enjoyable experience overall, and it's you want to play that game, and I can't wait to play that. But yeah, it's a lot of money going out in September, and like I said, right now I currently don't have anything that I want to play. I could go back and we can get back on Lego Batman, and I can finish that up. But other than that, I don't really have anything to play. I could go back and finish up Pragmata, but I really don't care to finish that game up. Excuse me. But damn, ears closed up for a second. But I really don't care to finish that game up. But yeah, I need something to come out this late June or this early July, because at the moment, nothing until August when the Beast of Reincarnation drops. So we'll have to go into the archives, the backlog, to see what we got. Man, if you don't get this bullshit off my damn, I hate when they show this dumb shit, this damn Gooner game shit. But yeah, we'll have to see what's coming out in the next couple of weeks. If anything else gets announced, I'm literally like checking the Reddit, checking my YouTube feed of like, all right, what's coming out? What's getting like a demo release? Like, I have a wish list of so many games, but none of them have got like announced during the time of State of Play or Xbox or Summer Games Fest. So I was very surprised. I mean, we did get a demo for Onimusha, so that was great. But other than that, none of this stuff that's on my wish list got like an actual release date or a demo. It was very surprising. I want to see this Soul Shogunate game. I wanted to see more information on this. I thought we would have got that for Summer Games Fest, but it'll probably be for oh, so they got a Dev Diary video coming out. Oh no, that's old. Never mind. But yeah, this is a game I'm looking forward to. It's like a little martial arts, like Sekiro, but you're like in space. So I'm looking forward to this. It doesn't seem like it's like a AAA game at all, but it looks like a smooth little, maybe like a $30, samurai game. And you're in space, you know what I mean? Freaking got a horse robot, freaking got them ghost vibes with the horse and all that. So I look forward to seeing more information on this. You literally have like cities in the actual moon. I think we're on the moon. So it's pretty damn cool. So I look forward to seeing more information on this. I definitely thought it would have got some information on it, but what you gonna do? On that, also we got the Phantom Blade Zero. I thought we would have got some information on this as well, the Gang of Dragons. This is another game that kind of reminds me of like a mix of like of like a Yakuza, but maybe more on the sense of like a Max Payne. So maybe it's like a good medium of like a Max Payne with a Yakuza, like Sleeping Dogs type of vibe. Because I see it's got freaking, you could buy cars and stuff. So obviously we'll be able to drive. And maybe obviously I feel like we're probably like a hitman or something like that. So again, definitely thought we would have saw some information on this. This got announced like earlier this year, or late last year. So I'm very surprised that we're in the middle of the year and didn't get any information on it. And again, like we just saw the Swords of the Legend, Project Rabbit. They dropped something on their own. So, they dropped more pictures now. They dropped another trailer right here. Okay, hold on. I didn't see this one. I think this was the one we already saw. Yeah. All right, so this is another trailer. Oh, let's check this one out. This is a new one. A little stuttery right there. I don't know if that's just the mocap that's going that slow. Rolling her ass off. Another game that was announced was Guild War 3. Yeah, Guild War 3 was announced. Yeah. Honestly, this is literally a freaking, an Elden Ring Lies of P like copy, but we love these type of games. Like once you play once you play and beat one Souls, you're kind of hooked into the world of Souls, honestly. Let's see. Let's see. Time is it? 12:49. That's already 1 a.m., bro. Fuck. Of course they ran out of fucking. Yo, what's going on, TP? We just talking games right now. Just talking games right now. Upcoming games, state of play, Summer Games Fest, and all them showcases that came out. Did the PC games, like, did they show anything? Like, my YouTube is basically like going to show me any like game trailer that dropped from anything, and didn't really see anything else like with the PC gaming. Let me see. Is it Dust Video, Carcass, Thief? What is this? Did any like good games come from the PC gaming showcase? Oh, I guess the PC gaming showcase showed the demo for Control, so that's good. They showed Reincarnation developer interview, so they showed the developer interview for that. All right, we'll check that out. Is Ghost of Tsushima a Souls game? No. People will call it that, but it's not a Souls game. No. Let's see what else they dropped. Eternal Wishes. What is this? Nah, nope, not for me. I'm trying to get better at Souls games. If you're trying to get better at Souls games, play Sekiro. Play Sekiro. If you beat Sekiro, a lot of other Souls games will become very easy for you. Sekiro makes you very precise. It makes you very like defensive. It makes you a very defensive player, because the way to beat Sekiro is to play defensive and to counter everything so that you can quickly defeat an enemy. So if you play Sekiro and beat it, when you start to play other Souls games and you're able to actually parry or block an enemy, you'll be like, oh shit, this boss is easy as fuck. Like, this game is easy as hell. Like, playing Sekiro and beating Sekiro makes a lot of other Souls games simple. Same thing with playing Elden Ring. Once you play Elden Ring, now you ain't gotta beat it, but it does help to beat it. But once you play Elden Ring and you played a good amount, you beat a good amount of the game, a lot of Souls games become very, very, one, kind of one-dimensional, two, very easy. Not saying that they're bad, but they do become a lot easier once you play and beat Elden Ring and Sekiro. So if you're trying to get better at Souls likes, play Sekiro and play Elden Ring. Very, 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 they're great games anyway, regardless, but you know, they have their set challenges that all Souls-like games are going to have, and they will prepare you for any other type of Souls-like game to come. Because either it's a Souls-like game like Sekiro, or it's a Souls-like game like Elden Ring, where it's like the Demon Souls, the Dark Souls, this Souls, that Souls, Elden Ring-esque makeup, or it's going to be Sekiro, where it's a martial arts game, samurai game with a blade, with a sword, but it's a Souls-like. So trust me, check that out. Trust me. All right, let's see this game here. So they just had like a dev diary. I probably will be getting this game day one. This comes out in August.
ピースオブリンカネーションの世界ですけども、汚れというものに蝕まれています。この汚れはですね、あらゆる動植物に寄生して、この存在をですね、腐食体というものに変えてしまいます。この汚れを生み出しているのが輪廻の獣という存在です。で、この輪廻の獣を倒すために主人公エマ。
This is another game that has like the Sekiro-esque, like you'll want to parry, perfect parry to break the stagger bar, to open up your enemy for a critical hit or execution. Again, if you play Sekiro and you beat Sekiro, a lot of games you'll find, oh, this is like Sekiro, it has the makeups of Sekiro, or oh, well, this is like Elden Ring, it has the makeup of Elden Ring. I've played this before, this is simple.
で、感情も記憶もなくて汚れの化されているこのエマをですね、コロニーの人たちは気味悪がって
I'm also surprised we didn't see any more like actual demo or gameplay on this game either. Now they probably had it at the actual game show, but I'm surprised we didn't see any video on them. The traversal looks awesome. Only thing I do hate about this game is this whole like this what's it called, freaking turn-based like mechanic that's in the game. I don't like that. The only thing I don't like about this game, that whole turn-based mechanic that they added to it. Now, it's not every fight is like that, but there are some times when the mechanic is implemented to use it, and I don't like that. I'd rather just be able to actually do the control in real time, not slow down time, go down a wheel, pick something, go down the other wheel, or the sub wheel, and then pick a like ability. I'd rather not do that. That's like my only gripe with that game. That's the only thing that's like doesn't have me completely sold on buying that game day one, because of that damn like freaking turn-based mechanic right there. Like, why is that in there? Like this right here. If I like, let me do a move where I freaking put something in the ground, put some weeds in the ground, or have my dog just jump on them like with a push of a single button. You know what I mean? Like aim them like we do with Atreus. Like how we have Atreus aim at an enemy and shoot him with arrows. Like it's no slowing down time, going down a wheel and then having Atreus. It's in real time. I click a button or click two inputs and do it. Like this whole, like, hold up, this right here, do that and then timing it like this. So like it's very turn-basy. Like all this right here, look, this turn, this Hibana Roots deals 1 hit of binding. Hibana Bloom level 1. Mood end of the line. Sakura Javelin level 1. Hibana Seize Kiku Bloom Strike. Asago Boa level 1. Like you're going through all these in real time, like moves, and then saying, oh, I want to do that one. Let me click that one. Okay, is there an affinity on it? Okay, let me add poison on it. Now do the actual move, rather than just in real time giving me a skill tree, a move set to do on the actual enemy. That's the only thing I'm like, why is that in the game? I get it, you're appeasing to multiple people by putting that into the game. Like you have regular light and heavy attack parries, and then you have this turn-based mechanic in some instances as well. So it's like you're appeasing to a lot of people, but it's like I don't like turn-based because it takes me out of the flow of being locked in the game. If in real, it's the same thing problem I just had with Pragmata. Somebody was asking me like, oh, I get that. Like, I like the concept of Pragmata. The game looks great, it plays good, but literally being locked into a fight and then after I knock an enemy's health down, I have to restart the whole sequence of rehack. Open them up, shoot again, shoot again, shoot again. Oh, time's up, rehack. Shoot again, shoot again, shoot again. Oh, rehack. Like at that point it's kind of turn-basy, you know what I mean? Like it just gets you out of the flow of like staying on your enemy, you know what I mean? But for some people, they love this, want this, need this, and they accept it. So I can't, they're not appeasing to just me, they're appeasing to a lot of people, so I can't 100% hate it. But it's just like that, I would probably, this probably wouldn't be a day one cop for me, just because I would have to see how someone plays this, if this is an option to take this off, or like this game is based like you're going to sometimes have to play like that. And if that is, I probably would wait on buying it, or maybe just leave it on the shelf. I don't really know. But yeah, so cool concept, art style and all that. It looks like a game that I would play for sure. It reminded me of like a Sekiro or something like that. Meets like Biomutant, but then I was like, well, shit, never mind. So we shall see. I figured it out. Okay, let me see. Figured out what? All right. I think that is it, honestly. Trying to say everything that I think that might be it though. I don't want to just be on here lingering. We had some good conversations though. I appreciate everybody who was in here. Oh, No Law just had a dev diary. That's pretty cool. Is there gameplay or is it just dev talking though? Yeah, I need some actual information. Okay, yeah. So I appreciate everybody who was in here. Again, guys, if you enjoyed the content, you enjoyed the conversation, want to see more, feel free to follow me on any and all social media platforms. I'm OldSoulSuni on any and all social media platforms. I make it real easy for you guys to stay in contact, stay up to date, and stay in reach. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that best vibe when I do go live and drop all the latest vibes. We will be back on tomorrow. If not tomorrow, in a couple days. I need to figure out what we are playing because I definitely won't be able to play as much when my mom gets here, because I'm gonna probably be kicking it with her throughout the week. But again, a lot of games are coming. We may get back on Lego Batman tomorrow, if anything. But do not forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Appreciate all the love and support, all the words, all the comments, all the conversations. We got games though. We got games. We ain't got games right now, but we got games coming. September, October, November. Like the end of the year is just looking. It's loading up, man. My wallet is taking heavy fire. But I appreciate all the love and support, guys. Again, I'm OldSoulSuni. You've been in Sunnyside. If you hit that follow, you became a part of the greatest content family, the Sunnyside, man. Again, we got weekly uploads on the YouTube channel, full playthroughs, reaction game news, and updates. If you guys want to support, hit that like, hit that follow, hit that share, hit that sub. We got the Cash App, Venmo, PayPal going, man. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Hit that bell so you know when I do hit that live button, man. Everybody enjoy the rest of your night. It is 1 a.m., so we are going to get off of here. We were been on for like 3 hours, like the last like 2 hour and a half been yapping, but good conversation nonetheless. All right, you guys be easy. Keep loving, keep living, keep laughing, and keep gaming. I'll be sure to keep dropping these videos. Like I said, I'm going to drop the rest of the First Light. I'll drop the rest of my Crimson Desert playthrough, and then we'll go from there. My Pragmata playlist is all caught up. Lego Batman is all caught up, so it's really just finishing up the First Light, since we just finished that today, and finishing out the Crimson Desert. We finished that like a week ago, so just finishing out the actual playlist. So, all right. I also will be uploading the Mortal Shell demo first impressions video soon. I'll try to condense it into like a 30-minute, because I literally played that game for like 5 hours, because it was literally like a open beta, like the actual opening couple hours of that game, which was sick. So, all right, y'all be easy. I'm out of here.